Hey, interesting. Me a regular guy with lots of energy. So wow. So wow. I can see we have something in common. Ohima, yanko try a Vitamilk connection. Would your bomb kana metia? And you be se quiet down. Aha, namuni bribi. Vitamilk di fufrobia bekambusiane wa your friend of Vitamilk strawberry. Vitamilk energy diane abri biara. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Dr. One. Doctor. Hey. Oh, Minia, let me say. Oh, hey, papa. Nadiania Rian Samrania will bob your mammy try your don't say. For me, Cory Bati, Bakatunde wa. Hey, Abrontier. When you call, no radio Casabani. Accra, share. What dream me did my China Nibi, Nasenio Bedi Adansi, and Hon Samrane and Amadi Mauno. Catch me say, answer Heba Center, dear. So, about one more, say you mubuye, stroke, diabetes, ulcer, dear, gono, typhoid, any dear beer, any pediano, answer Heba Center. Ye to us here, never in 3 years, dear, any bema, why you meramudie, and ye kit to webi, answer Heba Center. Ye numa penti, among 4 bar and a boy abaso. Inti nanwa me ba honomono, infidia hodo amodime fe muno, and one at Dasohana, and one ne woho, ye won't fidia kesia, ye did shady pediani mu, who baby I had war, ye read near the drug canoe, ye sign one fidia, ye timid ye massaging, did shady pediani mu, and Tina would do a muessi, ye bet me a jawato, ama wada, naya show, ama wato, aditina sobekofia, naya maoko, who answer Heba Center, ewo kunka junction, namas junction no swape, ye need joyful academy, and a dinchanimu, another fed dot answer, Dr. One, it was 0275 886 975, answer Heba Center, wapomu dinfie.
Eradina bakery pano wa ho want to be away your ho pano se oh dash
driver what you madam pocho pano na ye ready na ye bakery
baton ai ready na ye pano nko na meton isanse no na me customers ni chi ho
na dia bi na wo
baton me what tea bread butter bread sugar bread wheat bread sugar free bread brown bread special butter bread
okay mami wheat bread ni ba ko why pan ye de madam mami mi asemi nko fi why isanse ready na ye pano de me ma busia no na ye di
ready na ye pano de emma pomudin enti se ya anu de yi a wo mo de brometi afra wo betop ano na ye to afe pano udi na unsa hu nyina dani anwa erade na ye pano de Food and Drugs Board any Ghana Standard Authority agia to mu se eyema obi bia wo be pano abedi anya apomodin na watena se acha eye erade na ye pano erade na ye bakery Mama P Superior obi ani je ho eno na meton obi bia wo pe erade na ye pano ibi etu even an intra Obuasi low cost brahaba me filling station nechi hope supermarket any ekwan ho be bia now, say Mama Peace, ewa so 0244 386445 0244 386445. Eradina ye bakery, we are number 1. Eradina ye panui, and no ye bedi.
O dotobri ye dimfie aduanan. Hooray! Money yo edwuma pa ne nhyehyɛ pa. What ya bo manfo? Doto no na wasika sem agina yie. O dotobri damufua. Rural banks mu kendifo no. Enye banka na nsape na aban den credo atum. Ana kwabrane abu ne ketem de wusika adwane. O dotobri sia oyo emfie aduanani a ode quality customer service ne nukredie. Aje CIMG Rural Bank of the Year award Prensa, ne Ghana Business Award, Best Rural Bank of the Year. Imprenu, fa wo hodom odotobri nhyehyɛ pa bi te sɛ fast track loans, shares, salary workers loans, ne pensioners loans, or yes savings accounts, current accounts, ne salary accounts. Afei, Western Union sikamane, ne MTN mobile money transfer so. Eya befie na wo hia besia. Call dotobri obeboaw. Kyerɛ sɛ de wo hia nyina wo dotobri Rural Bank. Ye bie ye newest branch wo tutuka Obuasi yene tutuka police station ni dinhwe animu head office wo Jakobu Obuasi ye wo White House bar bekwai ene post office ni dinhwe animu Aswase ye wo dwane hwe animu Crowfrom Adrian Kwanta, Macro nso, on a Golf filling station no ne bohun. Roman Hill, Total filling station no share ni muwa. Agrekenzema, waben Lorry station no, Tafo or mile 4. Eyija, one Victory Baptist Church din share ni mu. Bantama, NTN office in share ni mu pe. Ebuakwa or Roman Catholic Church Credit Union building no mu. Oben Ebuakwa police station no, Santase runabout, or Lavicus Hotel echipe. Oni Asokwa taxi station ni din share ni mu. Fre 03220 91454 ana 0243 710784 or Dotobri Rural Bank, where business grows.
Mreye ni biabe sa wo sidana wo sa wo sidama ne yefe no obi ehu anani chi ho adanse ehu ne ma be ma wo dan na yefe eye security doors e fit take ni China say ye paladin ana seed doors water closet T&J plumbing materials any tiles wo de beto na krom hadie wo be tiles eye branded say ye Twyford floor tiles any ne keka ho a make am fo eja poma enterprise e dia maun e san se honko a e na obenya biato na ne bo nso e dafo enye no nko a wasanso wo ejapama electricals wo ha waton electrical wires switches breakers bulbs holders ceiling and standing fans cylinders cylinder regulators electric irons burners rice cookers blender and electrical gadgets bia dia ma ejapama enterprise edanso ne sene niema no wotu biton wasanso ton ne baako afen so ba bia wo de beko bia no owoka wo de beko akogiawo hwehwe ejapama tiles e wodunka junction woni puma filling station in the Dinshwe Nimu and a Japoma Electricals, our Hosipak, store number 21, one Masala Chikitwan in the Dinshwe Nimu. Friend was 0247 269 063 and now 0247 268 281. A Japoma Enterprise, quality and affordability is our home.
2024 has been an amazing year, but I believe 2025 is going to be much better. We at High Sense want to say a very big thank you to you for patronizing us. Stay blessed and Happy New Year. I go by the name Dance God Lloyd. Official
2025, we can't wait to see you. We can't wait to have fun with you. High Sense loves you. It's your girl Afronita, Official
2024, so High Sense money koye maudia. And then 2025, a triple. Yes, so friends, son. High Sense the Ghana for you now say. Who costs no money in your juma? Yet damn say. High Sense for Official 4. High Sense. Everyday prices for everyday people.
All right, time 96.9 FM Suni Atenase. Yedasi yanko enime na yenye ko wakrate na poso nsem ne yanko hwe niema hodwa ene no bobo ede eba. Well, but before that, yebehwe they say it's on enra the minority leader Alexander Afenyomarkin say kaside to just say yes indeed. John Dramani Mahama should be straightforward and name the ministers and say everybody in thought and bit ne nyade say bit me aboa na say na isietie anoba usha ye the Chronicle ko akrata ne wa ha Daily Graphic wa ha Daily Dispatch wa ha na no per Metro Lens and after the News Center wa ha the New Weekend Crusading Guide Daily Analysis na after the Daily Statesman the Trust nyano ko akrata man nyina wa ha e ba bedidi ho nkomo na no per ne yetimi ahye na Kwame ma chena bibia e boko Kwame
Gwajo me hoye sounds so hoye
ye ho ado me koye koye Sunday ne yakoye for Bethel Methodist right
I me catch no
ye no ebi ma biem
o say ni obi nya mind dey
time starts
okay
obi nya mind dey
wumre ni
me say me makajo say me will be 17
oh okay that's good
and my bear 5 be 17
yeah
auntie I found me
award yeah
oh there be say sister bet my 17 be o ntimi ngo bi ba say di man dey
time 96 wumre ni ba be ye na
I found one no matter na no matter na oburu teta 14 no be dey dia o ntimi ntie dey obi
be yan pa 4 adwuma no so
Nyame adwuma no so.
Pafo ni so. Say wa we sofo.
Nyame adwuma no so.
Eso kwa minim
enti nyame adwuma kwasiada. Yede akora ne kwahye Awurade nsa.
Okay. That's right.
Ne kona. Yakoto. Unse kwasiada no so de ma ne unique ne say. De ma kwasiada ne very unique ne say kwasiada no kwasiada ne ye da me sister ware so ne nya 6 years pe. Sa kwasiada na da ye ware 6 years pe. 6 years ya say 2 pe. Say ye ware dia utu ni awo wanda.
Na mo ware ma utu aka ho.
Ni ye ware ni awo man ye bakura nya 6 years ansa na ye ware.
Okay.
Nti ye ware no. Kwasiada be ya ye koto akra ni nya 6 years pe. Ti ye kwa no. Say me ba ha na nche na na di 10 years. And this year,
10 years.
Aye.
14 years. It was 14.
Some of buy me 4 years.
Okay.
Auntie. Most more consider be and me 6 years.
14 years. Awarium.
Oh, quite chow. One minute to so kind of one.
Yamina boafo.
Na me tell you
14 years.
Bia esa bia bi won bi da. Oh na bufo da wo na ni jeda
bia na say so bu ase o ya ware 10 years na ware na gu na na ede na mutimi sustain ya ko du 10 na mo ntimi anto aso amatwe
aware de sa ni aware de munya first year na ngu a din se begu
e na make anything to be jai 10 years e kwa me dwene wa me dey what me atena wa 10 years because you be go wo wi jade na wo jai anyway maso ma chena bibia e bokọ de easy who's a majority leader na
ya boko so go
major boko boss boko na match na bibia ya boko de
me jo so akra Awurade adom yesu de selection wa pick aka ho
yes
na sa
na una obi ka chem se wa kira de da wa kira de da ezika wo ye headmaster kra na wa ujaye
headmaster kra de midru hu kra wi
ne se wa ujaye sa na mete okay na se me buy a school na me man aduane fifi ba adana by force also say tuya canteen sika so won ni canteen but still also tuya nti me bebe aduane no odi no so da bo di orane ne yamunye okay nti opeso no ade aduane ko dia homa cho no anu na aduane no de ko school no do school ni yase da bi wan tuya canteen nti on san kofi a canteen no obe school ana so obesua de ana canteen why do they make it compulsory say chinchina also tuya ka obedi e wunni also tuya
one reasons until I support the school partially.
Okay.
And it's a school no a private school. I want in Shishaye. School no one in Shishaye. And enter into every society, every organization, every institution should go by the rules and regulations of the school.
Okay.
And I say of that organization. And who remua omode hyehyɛ ne beto anim. Enti sɛ wo wani gye ho e wo hyehyɛ no ho a ne wawuram. Unko wuram na wo mfa wo hyehyɛ enkɔma eye school na sɛ organization na sɛ institution. To wo call ye no school ne ka kyerɛ wo sɛ akola de betua canteen. Obedi canteen. Enti sɛ wo fi sɛ oba no odi canteen na se enye yi na se stala op school no a eye kasa no hyehyeye. Then the school asks you say ko hospital because akola bia or special or that special diet so bia no eye dietitian and I say nutrition and be prescribe and I say obey indicate say akola we or special case nti yafa no to special diet so.
Okay.
Enye wo parent na obekire. And na school no the entire na mostly private school no mo feel say omo person kola no be piepie ni say no mo nyina ngo ho no say ebeboa ma de kire ene adesua akoso yi enti say me ba me decide ma me ba ana me decide ma school no a won say one baby face so aba say ono so ne ba ono so be person ne ba no be didi then ma so nso aba no nso person ne ba be didi na kwa me nso aba no so person ne ba be didi afi obon say the botaye wo school num na ose boa man kwala no sua de na afa akoya didie ni enom ko a tam bi akola bi apa bi otimi sore so kodidi ba canteen no bon se eye ade a 12 o'clock ni nyina di canteen a 12 o'clock ni nyina di canteen nti e kira de a bottle over e bia kg1 for na fi so mususa kg4 de kan akwaje p1 age p2 age saa okwaje ade abetena class mu didi wie ya ye to ade sua so mpacho ate ase enti se wo fi se wo special case enti o se wo ba no odidi special eni kwan se wo de mra hya wo nsem se because ya bata me fem hey enye time me pe na o se me ba adwuma the moment e be fa wo bank se bia omazi afa wo bank wo ye bank adwuma no enye wo nhihye ya wo pe na so de ko adwuma ana obi a wo pe bia na man loan eye de bank na hihye se before say ma loan no chi say we say enti obi ntime gina no nka se bra me de me no na tifi enti ma loan no ama loan no ko enti se wo pesa wo ba no di aduane aside we say na say on tua we na eye hihye na so ni school no eko na school no so kire ode o sa wo ye mbacho ati ase because tama na me kira de wa na manhye ne wo nkwala be 4-5 bia na o mu ndi canteen
okay
o mu de o maduan na eba na o maduan na o mu de ba no o ma ba school mu ema school na kire o mu de o munye ema ma fa kwan na so akọ hospital ema mpa bu okra mpa o ba school no na e kan ho dada
okay
enti sa na mra na tie
oh okay
ana se koba se sa hye ne ye adwuma untua canteen because school na tiwase but what is and a canteen nso no to be honest and say all basi e me kire wade ba canteen fee na school no gin private school nya ban and no be no dey run school no school ni man kitin bi o mo ye no mo dey run ba ya na to dan so ya school no so timi ma e bi broso because minim school bi a me ya to aso no minim school bi a oji maintenance tio ye tua canteen tua school ye tua school fees
ye maintenance school di amana na ye maintenance
na ye tua no ye tua de ayede ba maintenance eyi e bi e shakola bi anim 20 cedis osu won kola be 1000 obeka say oh 10 cedis we de nya hwe ba kola bi 1000 no sorry akola bi can say 10 Ghana cedis no na won kola 1000 e 10,000 Ghana cedis so oje 20 na won kola 20,000 Ghana cedis per term for maintenance enti every term bi awoje your school bi wa to CCTV cameras akọ school mo every term bi awo the bele parent every term bi awo new entrance bi awo bensu bi awo onsu tua then na ya san so T-row mi wa woji school fees woji canteen fees
with the debt obeko
with the debt every time bi eje on friend no toiletries so say toiletries no waje bi 20 cedis per every child
toiletry no for pack back
no waje maintenance no wasan je bi CCTV camera fee no wasan je teachers motivation and the school fees na woje no wo de ye dey what you say me wa transportation so woje no fuel and maintenance of car no and na ya na outrageous and confusing because ebi wa school fees na cry be fancy 700 Ghana cedis but ne hon sunsan ne nkrabata wo ho no kwa tim school fees ne baby na akogina be 1000 or 1002 but say just school fees ne kwa ke ane ebi transportation ko ebi anka be 800 ba ho bawie na utua be 1000 na na ha adwene
okay
yes I canteen there
that's right me tiasi I'll come back to you na to ask kwame mama ntie we minim obeka we bia na yanko yanim
yanko say yanko yanim I ti said na na ka na ba bia me man ko school say ti say o sheda na mo ko tenase say bia this and that nti me ba no nti me
say enya compulsion why do you force such nchina compulsion na me tiasi
oh no tia
is a policy ba can't we say enkra na be school abisua de school ni policy ni ba hwa akra no ondi aduane no fine only problem be about instances now the two no say be ohia special report be odi ha no oni bibia but say be onyo obi ope say aduane no nti ondi ndo no an aduane baba chinchina
chinchina semasa abem uyena sa
ebebo kwan ato
na emwa ma adesua papa e pese school ni pese onya no me I'm not a teacher
no but if you don't break time why do you go so kodidi Say break time, break time. But break time no, you see into kasa kwari nko.
Break time you school bebre wo ha, ye nton aduane wo ho.
Yes.
Tio, you schools bebre wo ha, ye nton aduane wo ho. It's not allowed say.
Among for aduane free baby meton, yes.
And ya no mo person kola so be pie free school because they are in the care of the
teachers, yes.
Teachers, but what you say. Enti school ya to go afa ho. And then kola no inside. Ye makwan mamam for meton aduane ho me ye nwura nye dede ni ade e wo ho. Enti akra no ko break. School boy nso akwala be fie ntem kra be 4 pm. Wo de also am aba na aduane ana won koto aduane wo baabi a emwa to be honest and say emwa. Enti the best is that and aduane bia ni ho a ye chiri baabi a pen yempe. But office say bia we are allergic to certain food bi. Ebia wo di jena na how, wo di tomatoes na how a baby we ne din say obehu nutrition. And I say be can say dietitian. Now one man report now they are school mo na ya exam to akola no. Okay. Kwame yanku ani me. Yanku ani.
And the anana kana no asa we kasa we sa e babo kwan ato. Emma school no run and crank so once said now ka break time no. Enkoda ne bi wo ha e bia sa achekra onse enkoda nketo ande ana o meyamsua. Nti aduane kakra bi no ame but e kakra na kom san de no. It is also be man aduane akono obedi anopa 9 break time na be a second break ni hye wana e kombede no edi obeba ko di time na afo ni su ade eno earlier what you say 11 12 there about no na afo su ade obonse na e kom so the next one so kokuku didi and say o ya ne sa na sene na ebe man kofo bebre nso be so mbe ye bi e ma de kire ne nkoso sene wo ba no obepe no and me fi say we enye issue a eza wo phone complain.
Okay. Mate maswa. Ore kakra beso so anase yanku anim. Yanku anim. Oh okay. Kwame ne mame hyase wo ho ne yanhwe. Issues ne dorso. Issues ne de dorso pa now. Enra ne edidi nkomo na ne yaka about nominations here beba ministers dia. And na meka attorney general so Dr. Dominic Ayene de. At least why deputy ne de. Yeah the main man nke betimi aboa because he really deserves to be a main attorney general. And Enra, if you are going to be release in the Babon team, it started from Dr. Kisel Atoforsen going to the finance and John Jinapo to energy and Dr. Dominic Ayene to attorney general. Now we hoping, yes, be Uncosi Sunday, na new one be aba, and I speculation see how we do so good defense. Na hovia around, or manebo amabeko health. Kwame Abuja Mfanunko routes Kofi Amaboa Enra minority leader at 10 was o katana near with baby obi eko and na I say ready about yeah said Dr. Kisila to force him na o share NLC ma my finance minister da Kwabrado for still around. Yes, last time na union in Central bi nkodi nkomo bi dan say obe pese this time around no say President John Dramani Mahama Boni din say obeba be some finance wa obe pese obeba no so is there with his experience no office or no tenachima much younger person eba no advice no mutufo eno beboa enti ono ayi ne hu free at that point enti Dr. Kisila so for wakoy obi a was serve as deputy finance minister pen under Setekwe Setekwe so nanko for visa ebia nko no be san back but ye to aba no wie ne all transit bia okomeki about free SHS ho say be ya former president ntwam any those stuff so say the boys I believe is at force and call for the Basintalis the Abbas no redeem started say or more castigating or more chastising for making that remarks because now former President John Dramani Mahama now because free sisters near the Ababetina not set tech will be say or integral member of the NDC Bekan before no movies or Bayama among for the man will be see President Mahama who in the Honamami was there one here. Sa atofo some boys na bye attacking no omu feel say bia na se tekwa ba between atofo and them so step in the right direction so here in this man omo nkofo bebre om betimi I head this ministry no that finance ministry no on the omo finance person but Dr. Kisila atofo and having served as the deputy and he or high experience now obetimi aye but on the area so nyoma bebre wa ibio about 2-3 months ago, no bend them.
So beka 2-3 months ago no bend the mupa
no bend
oko court no ba so I'm just imagine what if say the then says that time the court new release Odifo in the ambulance agent wonko dem a nke de ne be see ni but fast forward court news on retina yabo ni din say wonko serve finance omo yet azeze ano ye finance your finance department on your man said uncle yura kanufurata baye na ono ane MPs sorry said there be send baby or the economy ne kono entimi mo Ghana ye ko elimenti enyi no na president share ya former president share ya ma February I think February and we be the Dr. Amin Adam Saba or status or yen your kakra but yeah inflation koya under kind of rata could 54 bias here in 23 ya hwe no se betimi aba from biem ya exchange rate omuja ho akoi 15 what you say but the atoforcing omo administration e die gina 4 ndi ya hwe se betimi drop emma 4 there but e bia 14 point something it me ba be do 10 na ye stabilizer me feel say no ne nyoma nkofo hwe animu say e betimi aba o me ntotoe na enwoma bo a day in day out as de bia obeto ade ne na ochina ekoso ni na ye obeto ade ne ochina obekọ na ye se a na Ghana anso the rate at which etunyom na na ehu obetumi ato ade 10 cedis ochina bekọ na nya 10 cedis 50 pesos ye tuma na 15 cedis no ne ade a
na wonkai pragia fair ni increase no now within 2 years from 1 cedi
maybe if you have for number for pragia 1 cedi
good
after year 2
not 2 years na do 2 cedi 50 pesos
yanko 1 cedi 20 pesos 1 cedi na 1 cedi 50 pesos if you 1 cedi 50 pesos are within 6 months na go 2 cedis after 6 months 2 cedi 50 pesos in the new 2 years and a pragia free 1 cedi equal 2 cedi 50 pesos as an outrageous a new 2 years and almost 250% increment. It doesn't happen anywhere. Ghana and Kwana Sanima we see. Just recently, no Kumaso 12 cities near there. This is 30 cities. 30 cities.
Alpha passenger car. Alpha passenger car.
Na member passenger car na coming for there.
Oh, Kafra. Kafra. Tina nim ni boy Kafra.
And then 30 cities. Oh, there in the Basana na oh there any weekend ya busa boys no be call joint no. Just recently, go down Caribbean 7 cities, 8 cities. Say 15 cities, 20 cities. What I say, Nsem will go to 30. Oh, it is the rate at which I have to turn your memo Crumiano. Then we continue there's an announcement in memoir. And he say, Dr. Kesela to force Rabano, Sanya Masano, and the rate at which I Yankazebia and Yomana Nebonanya Kosrawi by stabilize maybe a bear. Why 2 years you tum na ne bonda ho gina de gina eno ne frɛ no say all run the economy na mana yinti adwuma de e bi dan anim fast forward
mami komazi wo mra ne hwɛ ade maso mami tie we yen hwɛ say ato forcing head towards to the finance ministry and Obuasi yes the experience as deputy ni de eden a he deserves to be in that position no maso eboa at least you be who changes kakra where economy ni mu titu kwa ni finances no and economy bia na nasa finance minister bia no bia won you know the major side and the background officer had here where expert to forcing specifically about in terms of monetary aspect not about the ekunzo bi on finance ni yepa not economy no to forcing is about finance person pa in terms of how to manage sikasem ni ade you know a good expectations in the maso as a man for say so yenya abotre minim hu ni say too early say betimi akasa na say what's your start demanding be free no
baby you get
that's your so much
yes expectation was in terms of baby Ghana ye fever if you look at it from where the economy as it stands now no say the na kwa make say every day in day out no what is uko if that's why ya tutu ni mamne ubu okraba kotore na ade chimbo kone asatu. So the expectation is, and more or less if you look at it from how NDC government is running on campaign on that now there's so much expectation in terms of when it comes to the economy Obia ejitum say enema akwa ishama kakra. And everybody is coming from the background that once NDC hits running, no, things will change.
Yeah.
At the first, I think with 3 categories in terms of the economy, he's everywhere. He's there. He's a tax expert as well. He's financial expert and more or less is an accountant. So why chartered accountant. So in terms of accounting expert, he's there. And then when it comes to the managerial economics, he's also there. So on this background, you know, I'm not sure that he will be the first person to hold that position, or he will be the first person to have this qualifications and analysis. But to ask me and say, will he be the best, or will we be able to say Ghana? See, we also have people who have those kind of certificates, those kind of in terms of experience, in terms of everything. But when they assume power, and as they when they assume positions, you know, what they do will let people know say indeed. So to me, yes, he qualified to be. He's more experienced in them, coming from the background of being a deputy finance minister from 2013 to 2000, let's say January 2017. No? For on that score, no, in terms of experience, he's there, and in terms of knowledge, he's there. But unless he assumed the position and now you say, "Oh, yeah, maybe I be changing," that is where people can easily, or some of us can easily say, indeed, he's doing well. But for now, I cannot just sit here and say, oh, he will be the best, or he will be the best among, I can say, the finance ministers because once he is not on the job, you know, in terms of credentials there, you may have even people who has more credentials than him. But whether he'll be able to perform very well, depending upon how Obuasi have to turn in the man, as the common man on the street will see, say, indeed, or code just no. Now the officer a buying for abandoned and no yeah, you know, as it stands as stands now, maybe a never change. That is where people can see, say, indeed, he has performed very well. But for me, for now, no, we can see that he has the experience to do well, one day, no doubt. But whether he will be the best or he will perform very well depends on how or transinazi or starting a jumana within a Sebia, a high Kosibia, Ghana, you know, that is where we can easily say, but when it comes to this in terms of any credentials there, I'm not sure say anybody can doubt that. Say at force and qualify in terms of the position. He's or
more than qualified.
Or more than qualified. Yeah. So obey, you know. But for us to see there indeed or because the reason why I'm saying that is that Ghana, I mean, also say those kind of credentials in Mida. Finance minister, but when someone we all see how ABMC performing. So until he performed to a certain level, I be say indeed what changing the face of the economy now. Any saying a Ghana economy. That is where we can even give him praise and say oh at to force by you know Ghana adi near Ghana kosi and I say no Ghana kosi. So to me, in terms of qualification, that things that he qualified to be the finance minister. He's more than even qualified, like you said, because Obuasi deputy finance minister, he knows everything there. Even though most of the times, most of the finance, deputies, you know, they are in charge of day-to-day affairs and what I say to do, and they understand what goes on in the ministry because the political, which is the finance minister, and most of the times he is exercising the kind of authority and the kind of maybe ideas and those things, but the deputy works with the technical more office or not. So he understands all these things. So I'm sure for now there we can see that it may be at forcing the best fit for the position. But once when zoom the seat, for us to see Ghana, because if I'm a market and maybe I'm a quota, or even I didn't be any assistance now, which is the 10th January, maybe as I didn't know, it has been always been with us for the next 2-3 years. I am too much. That's why people can say, indeed, Abia or yet money. So for me, I can say, he will do well, but unless what Tanaswam Young say, and near my near whom for the past be about 3-4 years, I didn't know I didn't know whom. Sani yamano abe stable and I say be yamano be at me change and I say yamano that is where we can say indeed he has performed very well. But for just his credentials and for what he has done in terms of the last administration or no deputy leader, we can say that we are best fit for the position.
Okay, I'll come back to you now for your Baba Shada. Come on, call Busia Penny ENT. Abzabanya did home come. Sorry, Yana announcement in the buy and by 3 nominations and a team at the bar on team. If you say by the close of the week in a day, and I say weekend, ABC next week, Moody may be a dinner shall see about the bar. Why you surprised? What you have to force into finance ministry? No, na young worker crana okay.
Oh, anyame nwanwa. Anyame nwanwa. Because Tama NDC year changes our leadership when they were in minority. They are to force him be a minority leader. I said to myself, say, they are preparing him. Because so be a minority leader, the inside of the economy. You are more or less the ranking member of the on your side on finance committee.
He was the ranking member.
Yes.
To Kwaku when he was the chairman of the finance committee.
Yes, he was the ranking member.
Yeah.
And obey a leader of the house. Tinama who say a preparatory a yinana or more ayen. But the one funny thing thing about these 3 appointments is that they are all driver's mates.
How?
Ato Forsen was a deputy.
Yeah.
To Setepe.
Yes.
John Jinapo was a deputy
to Kwabena
Donko. Dominic Ayene was a deputy
to Marita Brew.
And Omomi and Senyina, they were all drivers meet, and now they are drivers, or they are becoming drivers. It tells you that almost Abajistiano. Your first year, mammy, see, I also Abajistiano. But what you say on that is on a lighter note. But on a more serious note, enable a corner NDC more. Now me expecting him to be the finance minister than Ebia Atuforsen. Isaac Adongo.
Oh, okay.
He is known in Ghanaian politics as economic Maguire. In fact, say Adongo Kokan
time 96.9
as deputy
or whatever. So show pa dia can make us say Adongo was searching to forcing. But in politics, it is not about how best you are, but it's about how best you are known. One funny video be and then I social media. Akola bi o ko school no ha no mistress ne pa. Na mistress ne ka chen say won take na this year serious. A foreign one.
Yeah.
Won take na this year serious. Na en na be ma no Juma pause and
successive life depends on good education. Yeah, not always.
And was not always. And yet, yes, and
that's not what my brother says.
Anna, Obisa say, no, it's Sana Nebra can say, yes, no, it's in Brackens, and was in Bra say, to whom you know.
It's whom you know, not what you know.
And no, it's Nanabra, no one, none was. I don't tell anybody.
Nobody.
Because nobody will be.
That's why it doesn't have a job.
That's why it doesn't have a job. What I say. Enti sana politics atie. Senye sa enka MPP breso. Enka makasibe yeboa. Makasibe yeboa.
Ono kwa na ko kadia yintwa so. Because say ya intimi am protect makasibe yeboa. Adwuma o ye in opposition.
In opposition.
Oh,
I think I makasibe yeboa. I don't think ye finance minister. And ye ne cousin.
I know they perfectly agree. I agree with you. Makasibe yeboa the economy is there nobody.
Saudi Adongo ene ebia atoforsen ebe gino sisi a me kemeka se mfa Adongo nye minister ne mfa atoforsen enye ne deputy.
Okay.
But politics. politics.
This at first so graduate at least why deputy. A senior free sector per honti at least one mature or be leader.
And I make say.
But sorry, and I don't want can say at first, you know. Many say somebody you can just look at them in terms of credentials and say I don't waste
ahead of at first. Okay.
I don't. Yes, he is good in terms of the economy, but he is not that kind of the managerial. That science, what do you call it? Science in economics and all those things. You know. I don't know is known to be the accounting side that which deals with the figures.
What the figures.
But Atufosi is well vested in the areas within the financial aspect, because more or less he's a tax expert.
Yeah.
He's when it comes to the financial, what is a chartered accountant. I don't know he's known to be the chartered accountant alone. Even though I don't know much of his background, but if you look at it from more credentials in terms of how we business, and moreover, Atufosi is also coming from the background being deputy minister of finance. What I said, I don't want any kind of ministerial position in terms of finance. So to just look at it, even though he's good in terms of lectures, you know, Atufosi may not have that kind of vibrant to speak like Adongo. But when it comes to those things, in terms of the three categories of I'm sure that Atufosi will have that edge.
Ahead of Adongo. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Adongo was a ranking member.
Yeah.
By finance. 2020, 2024.
So after Atufosi has become the minority.
No, 2020 he was. And then 2024, so after he was changed. After
now ranking when finance Kenofurata na kiki the finance committee chairman na Atufosi na the ranking member. So you remember say time I issue 100,000 loan the amount no. Konko raised the motion Atufosi seconded as the ranking member. So people
when
talk
he
about
was changed.
Yeah, he was changing. Adongo came into that place.
I wouldn't say. Also, when it comes to politics and finance and those stuff now, I thought I would say Obi and Shedan Yadi, but it be Obi decisions be Obi to say Osafmafu. Tama Osafmafu was appointed as finance minister. People criticize Kufo. Sambakaya because now a man for say Kufo then Osafmafu then was an engineer.
Yeah.
Na just I think say the PhD said then
okoye finance
kakra. Intinanka people were expecting will be to say
ban redu so be take over the first time now.
That be nya ban redu.
Akoto Antonio Akoto Tafo the late Antonio
Akoto. Then I think say we Akumadan
Apreku. Yeah, Konedu Apreku. People were expecting Konedu Apreku to be the finance minister. And what they Konedu co-op trade. Well, he was the finance person all out.
What you see, and they or no co-trade. And what they way by. Look at how Osafmafu turned the
economy around. Yeah.
Around. The whole African he became the best finance minister.
Yeah.
What was Banredu? We have the Banredu, but people were talking.
Yeah.
But look at how Banredu went.
Banredu also elevated even the situation.
And you book so. Me too say that chiminya juma na me be company. O certificate F say kra na me probi o experience. Enti the ebe ma to force say the mu nyina mo kan bia meka say for now e bia to force deserves it better than bia any other person. Not Adongo alone. Any other person is that now Atufosi has the experience.
Okay.
Akwa deputy ranking member si ba MPP ne tamana mo opposition no sika sem ne ade nyina he knows it all. But the bema obe successful depends on the president and other people around him. So you say yenya nji omuntu but what you say hwe decisions be brave o ha make me catch say ube blame former finance minister
Ken Furata.
Make me blame no, but be not done quite cover is part. Because then finance minister abetra press conference say we are not going to IMF. Finance minister abetra press conference say go to Bible quotations in the account say we are not going to IMF.
The consequences are dire.
Then
we are a proud nation.
Yes. Then the following morning we are going to IMF. we in IMF.
Said by the executive himself.
And but then na Gabi Ochoda akwa be Twitter one the Twitter say and the X say Ghana is going to
IMF here.
Na finance minister to. Enti atoda ubetimi administrator. Ubetimi CEO. Ubetimi bibi about when the owner decides.
Yeah, you don't have any option.
It could also have meant that Ken Forata was not giving the reason why we are not going to IMF.
Oh, he gave.
Ken Forata gave his
wait. I know say he gave, but what I'm trying to say is that maybe his reason couldn't convince the president.
No, what I'm saying is
because when you say you are not going to IMF, it means that you need to provide the alternative for. This
so you know something around
this maybe he couldn't convince
the president
when they had the meeting. Okay. What I say, that's why we are president.
Okay, I'm a
say. On 96.9. Mimi as one make say if Ghana beba form. Ghana be stabilize it. Impo say yam basuru yam form kra no a. Say pan one na yetono. Adana buzam say metato pan 25 cedis no. Wonim de say beat o maye. Omun ensesa no yeto 25 cedis na. But what quantity ne so?
I am going for boundary.
Enna
o mate so no increase amount.
Enna why increase quantity ne kakre biaka 25 no dey no 35. They not quite make can say wo to ade mu 100,000. 100,000 or 10 Ghana cedis. You for the normal 10 Ghana cedis. Pan no kwa wo tum no. Wo dey ka 5 cedis potum. Na 3 cedis bitum. 10 Ghana cedis. Now they are to pano piece so. And your pano boko. 10 Ghana cedis. From Madam Catchero. They said 35 cedis there and 25 cedis there. But 20 cedis on. First pan 7 cedis crap.
Yes, 7 10 15.
5 years ago now 7 cedis.
2020
I think say 10 cedis 15 cedis.
Old customer kasama so maintain.
Me a regular customer to that bread. Let me give you the breakdown. Enti kwa unim adie 25 cedis. Say o maja 25 cedis so. Eno ma chemu be ye me ensan se say no mate ba ko afri so. Eno ma san ye no 25 cedis. Ena de na 25 cedis no mo de just bear pieces bear 3 bia be ka ho. Eno mo de no ko 35 cedis. Into ukwa you 35 cities there and you 25 cities there and ka dey 25 ka dey utum pa ka 30 cities says onum say ensuo se she water no yatum
so comes on nyansa 50%.
There be enye dey ton no 11 no I'm talking about the shemu 30 no bag no
okay ebi mu ton 10 cities
ebi omo no ton 8 cities e pe ba ti o enye niema na ewo ho ne atumu by peba na demand na kosoro no they have taken advantage increase it on the tier on the Ghana etiwe no are you going to blame President Mahama? Are you going to blame President Mahama?
Okay you better say
the medici no and say Ghana Yeru to force betimi aboa ama ya sustain niema ana niema ba fam a it also depends on the president.
Okay amam for say me ya expect say ani mani me ya bibia abesesa ni amfa pressure nkoto bia yenya abotre na system ne mfa ni yenhwe ye behwe say de besi akọ na kwa me yenhwe energy sector no so ayehu
me pese me hwe bibia about the attorney general.
Okay
once no na me ka Yeru attorney later
na me ka say
experience in under Nana Danko Akufo-Addo tenor no skanko Ghana you lose it through judgment debt 2.5 billion Ghana cedis.
2.5 billion
Ghana cedis judgment debt in kwa
yanko kesi bia
and meba eska yakwa IMF say na yakoji what is
yakoji dollars we and
but convert 2.5 billion Ghana cedis efa ko dollars ubon say sa trenches no mo de ba na ebetimi cater for one ni na some cases bia amanfo de court attorney general entimi and defending ye and say kwan e befa so e betimi akreska no kwan ahodo e betimi afa so e be di cases aban ne nkoboka
is it about attorney general and defend ye dia na so omo coin na wo case e chese etu omo judgment
o betimi
no na say attorney general say unless we want coin case most of the time it depends on even the executive na kasa because people who are contract basis na you sign contract no be a contract na
change of government abani akutwam no
akwen na obi say
and Maxwell, who advises the executive to
the attorney
general and the advise government the contract to say you twama what the better ebia contract to you twama say na the hunsunsanso ni it is ya twiska 2.5 billion agu ya twa amankofo abra ya nyamfa so bia wo so a untimi blame obi ada na attorney general what you say and there are some international cases bia ye kodi e no so ya ntimi anwini e basa agro agu o man nanum ase ye dum ko gina international court makoluzi enti hono ye hwe enti na meka tony later no because ye benyanya international case nansan energy ayi abai contract yes since America power ne den on say the NDC o mo opposition no mo ka say contract o mo sign na ban we buy o ma besesa no ama nneoma bi mu na ho ni nyina be a matter of international cases nke nyo bi o international expertise in terms of law e betimi aboy but all in all yen hwe say you so serve as deputy attorney general pen
Dr. Dominic Anyene
yen wish no the best yen hope say more bay no on the opposition no mo free we the unanimous FC Emma Oliver Bakava mo okra be ka say case bia na ebedi no Ghana ha na attorney general no be lose no yes san judge ni asan di asam no from no ma wini ye mpese be ye de no mo kasetia no se na enye no ye mpese o ma be no be ye be the same thing what you say yeah say bia aban no kokko no ko lose a ne yakosa san judge ni asan kodi asam from no ma ko wini because now they were talking against the area near vision all the best
after calling the judges and judiciary as unanimous FC no at forcing case ye court and the judge ne can say yes e come the appeal the substantive case ni kwa de yanka ho asem kwa what you say but the aspect of the case they call appeals court no a court of appeal no and o mudi be mo ho. So how do you describe court and so a unanimous judges MPP for judges but how can I bim so the case is different
and the area say be on Ghana and Bibian the politics Yera Dominica in ya be ye be fear and in scrutinize kwan obefa so a ono so be handle issues of issues the etwam no relate ni ahwe kwan obefa so kwekwa nana na momba na mo mewi na yanko energy on na say Yera we ya Jinapo be ka say the SWA government only 5 hours fuel president say swiftly ono so akofa crude oil aba e ba be boase ne be sustain your energy no. Now the American say leaders are made to solve problems, not to explain problems. Yani di enima say maame awo ne enua no. Yeah. Sena na danko kufu adu ma ban na ekono. So mu jay fu so man jay fu ndi eni enu nze nkane ne gina so. Edi explanation. Ndi ye mo ma ba so say president enra okọ Ahmadiyya Muslim Mission for conference. Wakaka say wakwahye bo say nkane ne de be gina so. Sa na ye pese ye. Nkane ne gina so because ade ba ko ade NDC co-opposition undimi nyidum so mfrim. Yeah. There's no way bet me I dum so free NDC opposition no mo koye no. It is abey say nkane ne be gina so a eno ne ade Ghana fo nyina hwehwe. Omo say bo say light bill no mbema ombete bo no so. Eno ne ye hwe animu say bro no betimi nso aba fom. Because this time ye do light bill man na hwe no ha nansan mena na de anu de light bill abaso okoyisi ya de aman 80 million na de na ya outrageous light bills na amanfo twa no eno ne ye hwe say yente so kra na enye stabilize the rate at which and to light okay. Yeah, under the Mahama administration na no day yeah said this time around a better because yes soon you macro intimi yes I nyan kofa na nka mokese and in can any be na so na light bill na stabilize na no ma ye be na ye de ajaji abulage na point the meet maka
okay me that's Maxine my mintie were Jinapo to the energy ministry. Jinapo was one person who criticized Abanwe Pa. It started from Wabrana Buachi Jakon, energy minister in John Nana the first term na, and after the exit of Buachi Jakon, Peter Meuba the same thing. After Peter Meua Napu, mobile and so the same thing. Constant criticism of the energy sector. Say yes, we have not been able to manage our energy very well because aban we na but maso aban we na ntimi nso ya dum soda. Nti mo ba na mo be chechi see how do you explain to omo kasa ansensem when magazine?
Dumso depends on how you may look at it. But like Kwame said, it's because of maybe a problem and a woman so that you can easily move out from problem line in woman. So in terms of say we change the say we say now at this current time, the most important thing is that take the bold step as being a leader. Japan will be measured about his criticisms upon the last administration. How was he calm in those things? So I'm sure with him, he knows that this was one with that sector, because if you look at it from it is Dumso is part of the reason why our NDC government lost in 2016, and even those who lose to Krana with that kind of margin, because Ghana says when the business class decides to even go against you, you lose terribly. Echo in that sense means that Dumso can't be so that's it. So you perform very well. It depends on upon how it's not about rhetorical, it's not about say at this time, because now you all know that it's about money. And if it's about money, and it's about negotiation, because you all know that mind the so what I say. So how you can negotiate with other countries or other people and now other player sectors, now put me who are or sector players, now put me who are and Nema. You see, I am on my no the canyon. So that is the most important thing now. It's not about any long say, oh, you would their finance to the because the blame game now will not solve anything. I even like the posture of Howard, the president, as he are taking initiative, because he never came out to even criticize about anything. But you clearly see other communicators, they will come out and say, oh, MPP government no more been born, no more I'm fighting Sikami and Kotofu and other didn't. But once they have taken steps to make sure say we are doing a Canadian business, I think it's in right order. But like I said, Jinapur will be measured about how was criticizing an MPP government within the sector now. So to me, I know say he is thinking that there's a heavy load at this one. He must do it, because in terms of experience he is there. He knows much about the sector. So let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, all the ministers I would never be too much like happy say, oh, we are not going to be so busy, because Ghana, we have seen a lot about people. Most of them has, like Nana said, sometimes you will be credentials who are is more or less like but you must judge them about how they will deliver the output of the who say so me, I'm not even overwhelmed about anything, but the most important thing is that when they begin to start a manner or more they will say indeed say the no more can and I said the normal can do example said let's wait until once they begin to start. Maybe also say in as much as if you see how the 1% the human content now, may also say within the next month away. I mean, if your mobile appointment your mobile appointment committee in or my amoko or my year or mobile convert yama ya say bedroom to by me say yeah or bedroom, because if you look at how minority leader can say they will never stand on any ways so be about minister. So when they start working, that is where you see say indeed let's wait and see what they do.
Nana mami on that na yanko anime.
Okay. We have the man.
Yeah.
We have the man.
Yeah.
And here when former president Nana Dankwa Kufuor we man no or fab who's on the end there you must say you if any say a statement in Bassey release him onwa begina ho Minister for the Dr. Jacob. No, I church.
He knows everybody.
Yes. No, one person, yeah, who saw credentials and free, and not done Kokufado. But he did extremely well. Yaw, or say, Educhum.
Or say yaw, Education Minister.
Since I've been a deputy.
No, deputy minister.
It's deputies in a young former judge now. When the
main ones now.
Let's have a part of the economic team.
Debbie. No,
no, a cabinet minister.
No, your cabinet minister. But, you know, when you do who
not
double track system, no starting.
Yes, his idea.
No, you who Napo who because it was his idea. Was a broach system.
Yeah.
So no the buy. Then Napo who said, you know, when I'm for who say, hey, deputy education minister, no deputy education minister, do what I'm for the whom. Instead, the engine I can. It is not about the paper. Me, my come, send me for certificate.
And the credit certificate in putting a
certificate.
Among 4 ton.
Yeah, what minister, sir, or my disappointed.
Oje school mako.
Any international debate over the Chrome MP.
Yeah. No, current one and the previous one.
The previous one.
Yeah, Dr. Mafo. Yeah, Emmanuel Mafo, yes.
Why not name no credentials in I? But film na shebe drum see.
I abone as climate the now credentials I now say.
I learned because of that one running for.
Yes.
One could be yeah.
So it is sometimes it's not about credentials new will papers are 1 year deal, but it's about the output.
What's my Jumano?
Say energy sector.
Time 96.9.
John Jinapo. John Jinapo na we Samuel Abdullah Jinapo. Ti no Abu Jinapo na we John.
Obi na Abu kan hu. Ba ba ko de Samuel na ba ko de John. You know, Christian name necessary. Unim. Kasa bebre etoda ma wo san confused. Enipa ba ko a ono so nya ministerial appointment a anhwe amanfo so do mani be kɔ no ho pa kase ne Samuel Ablakwa okujato. I'm telling you. But on said Dominica Aine obi kasafa no ho. Me patron say Atoforsin obi kasafa no ho. Because Atoforsin became minority leader. Now Atoforsin onto that quiet type of person.
Yeah.
But John, every single day, and I say, but on say me adeba kwa me pen say me be can was say na can the solution they can. But Ghanaian politicians are not like that.
Yeah, they just criticize without providing
any solution. I'm sure say now you know solo headed that ama was shas oba when you take office cry when him say definitely obey ntino was shas say or they blame game over. But we are not sitting here and say he can't deliver. We are all wishing him and me dey make say we are manuni now co opposition now we bomb pie say we predecessor na say can I say o successor yeah o predecessor there
obey ni free hono
okoya na they will take over from you no o successor me mom pie say obe faili no when you do that we are Ghana new say panu am isu kwame say ya chance to 10 cedis 5 cedis ye nyina won't we sing hallelujah to see a bomb pie but judgment debt no onim baby na problem ne won MPP be free sui only contractors be brave or contract only contractors be brave or contract
from roads to health to works everywhere
then NDC takes over decide say we dey I cancel we dey cancel sometimes without going through the legal repercussions contract no dey na wom but near the politics hwe bi ni the SC something I don't want to talk about it, but it is getting out of hand. Amanyofo munye krata ni position ni hwe no maso no mastorm hehefa no mastorm hehefa obi krati me kwaje toilet and I say hehefa bonus side ho baby in second to toilet facility in second to
the one by the obet me agian toilet.
Meanwhile, that toilet a private owned BOTD Nibia. And two name contract. Now, what permanent free or the Abanico cause see a judgment that will take place. It's a toda judgment debt. It is not about a big bar and yet Attorney General now, but I'm ready one, I'm ready one, yeah. So the judge and young contact me, but Obuasi and young contact one. See a name you, Debbie. In ye, I am sure says our agenda 111. A binding individual as narco contract.
Yeah.
And no more ye. Say ye not concerned say she there will be judgment debt. There will be judgment debt because me the music come. And the judgment debt. My raising certificate. Known for music mammy. A binding so young people a buying a buying gun and a buying the canon. It was so to your music mammy. When to your mamma do court. I could claim music.
Okay. Well, a very serious idea, ya beshe niako ya brene yakwa minim mudi bibi fufuro beka obi man na other issue bi a wo ho no menhwe we and there's this speculation since we take center stage about say your nkofu bi wa yeden ya ministers no munya bi see you heard the start by the team say yes nkofu bi ho a munya bi ntina yesi bi mo ho a eno ho ntino enro mo tesa ntim na shebi yefi okro ma nko yet be example ya dongo dia okay say yesu omo yin wi adongo nko fi ho bi ko ya tete se o jafre ho na nanka opa na ja yamfa amani now Haruna Idrusu for defense this speculation could you talk Black for foreign affairs Kwame Abuja for roads and Emmanuel Kofi Amabwa for trade or works and housing. Is it okay? Could you talk Black and I'm sure say what na maso na mun family.
Could you talk for day?
Foreign affairs. Sorry, ranking member on foreign affairs. So this election na ranking members na nkwa no mobile. So could you talk a ranking member on foreign affairs?
Enra me kan fia say. Opa. Mayamfa 96.9 ministers, deputy and the 100. Yet a lot of NDC MPs will not get position.
Sure.
Because they are now 183. And independent in India.
Also,
you and they saw more qualified. And it's the MPs, sorry, ministers no crab 100. ABM 65 ne be free job.
Yeah, the majority of them, yeah.
They can be free outside. And definitely. And I mean, issue of say CEOs no MP since I quit CEOs no say Saudi and Kana come pay. Go when you MP, you tiawka as MP. Ubenya other incentives. Ubenya other benefits, privileges. But what you say? And tinka mo obi nso ko CEO. Mobi nkwada board so as board chairman. Baba henna board chairman, sanye MP, board members MP. Na other guys no more party no more party no. Omuso nyedey. Other Ghanaians are omuso bi omhye chiri omuso nyedey.
Na the okay Afenyo Markin was majority leader and board chairman of ECG and MP.
What you say? Even we kwa na hu the board chairman or your board chairman tin dey ban but he no say board member
other state institutions
ni so say board member other state institutions ni so foreign affairs the more could to are perfect imienu a onya enyemwa education and foreign affairs because wa tran ho ache imienu nyina no
so I deputy on education to the current vice president
and wasan ba be ranking member on foreign affairs committee. It is ura ho a adwuma no so wo ye che
onye deputy foreign affairs.
David.
Foreign affairs the ranking member nam so
foreign affairs the ranking member no ya for but why deputy education minister.
Say ura ba bi sa eboa wo. What you say eboa so wo experience ba bi na de ho dwumadie ma wa. I just say bi obi a ye etibo nkoso eboa wo. But defense say defense koye Haruna Idrusu.
Will you be surprised, Anna?
I will be surprised somehow because
very surprised.
How? Who's a defense near you know? And can you be a friend say security background a crank boy? But the man in one wants to say we know which may I say you are the for. Yellow Adokofo.
Is a defense in there, and now he'll be attracting you.
And Kabeba cancer,
be defend you.
Yellow Adokofo. Now on your security expert, no a medical doctor.
Yes.
But with me for your administration. But the have some bear more crying say, who's the how you do soon, Yellow, mama. Changes in the bar.
Problem there were
buy.
Problem.
People saw say they have a problem.
Maso, as a much or two for excellent. It may be a that's really started popular.
We be a NDC ni and maybe be a sympathizer of NDC because of ABA BB to because they don't have a problem. We share Kwakumenu ne the friend is a Jakwa or make so many problem. But there's a problem.
Yeah.
We shall win any Mr. Kwakumenu Kwakumenu win. Omeka said there's no problem, but there's a problem.
Yeah.
We shall win any Akebineza. Omeka said there's no problem,
but there's a problem.
But there's a problem.
Yes.
And on the face of a year,
on the face of the pin sheet
in there,
very clear.
Very clear.
Yes.
But say, na mutaka bepi me mutaka diya.
And mutaka is also on the doing Ketia. You don't think say.
Yeah,
he's worried.
What you say? Because what office would do her dear chin without consultation, without
any reason.
Any reason. And Parliament, even and so while we hear own proceedings. Now a minority chief whip. Rese Agbaja. Rese Ebeya omu postpone sitting. So omu journey sitting. Na omumra komeba 20 no komeba 16th. 16th for Enra na watch. I think it's a Tuesday. Come about Tuesday. But Tuesday no omoba ebe ha the new ones no. Reason is that new ones let's say become 4 days aye orientation.
Orientations near the amomo.
Ombe Monday. Ombe Monday and Tuesday sitting sent to us. What it means is that obe share half for sorry in our constituency. Etinka omumbra 21st
time 96.
Meanwhile, so no, the first agreement no obudi kan was 16th. And Agwaja kan of parliament was a obesresen card minority leader betiasia. Minority sorry no asemo kan say Agwaja knows the practice of this house. Say ye mejina emrahye bedwam ha emesre bibi. Say ope say ye gi bibi tum ma wa.
You are the committee level.
No, we do it behind it.
Yes.
Me you na tears here. But person actually say after na oba majority. It is a because o shall say to punch a man abe ha no to hwe yi no wan fasa ade bia. Mmrahye bedwam. Wontimi nkọ one day pen no consultation o buy house masese obi. Ebe dey enti say defense dey okọ well, Juma, but you need somebody you trust, and I don't.
Yeah.
Think,
now this reminds me of when the changes came in Parliament, you know, and no check how I drew soon the X handles Adana, and you remember say, minim samukaya. Once you're changing a community, a cast on Cotana Collins down da Cunyaso. Or sorry, no Cotana. Formula MP akunya satana formula na MP na preside and no kajan said no penny training no ontimi kwatena honorable Collins now da akunya so because senior in age even in the house and his upbringing into no ontimi enkwatena home nana na dweno de ochoro to ne ex ni nie and this is what he said he say never let a wishbone to grow whilst a backbone should be. Never let a wishbone to grow whilst a backbone should be. Who is the backbone and who is the wishbone? Interesting times ahead. Thank you very much. Maso mamiti we naka krabina me shares meet me you everyone yanko ye fan service for so interview na fe no. Yanko yenim.
How now on defense say okay yeah I can say the experience in terms of the house in terms of governance and that. I wouldn't say that you will do the work very perfectly. Say Obika them say Haruna is having problems with maybe top officers would be said, you know, defense, you know how sensitive the position is.
Yeah.
Nobody will just give that position to his enemy. So just because of what? Just because to please the supporters of the answer because of what? No. So I think saying with that score in there, I'm not sure say he has any problem with the family or with Mama and these things. But with defense, yes, the person must have some in-depth knowledge about those things, creating the other aspect. But I'm not sure say Haruna will not be able, will not fit that position. He will fit. Haruna to me, Haruna that I know can fit any position because he's more or less like a presidential material. So once somebody qualifies to be a president, what kind of position that the president cannot even he can. So Haruna there within across and maybe in terms of finance, maybe you can say finance. He needs certain kind of
background.
But other other ministries, the minister say Haruna can fit at any position apart from maybe finance. If you can say, oh, we need this kind of maybe expert, and we need this kind of. So I think Haruna there. And even yesterday, I told some people that the first name that I even wanted to hear is that Haruna will be Haruna's name supposed to even come first rather than Asana will be our problem.
Okay, but Kwame, Mami,
baby, said na neka no. Omo so matured into say problem ho kra no a omo ma bonte meka say the problem ho. But the changes omo no the leadership of the parliament when Ana Haruna Dusu ne Muntaka the leaders of the minority no. Sasam no obia no obetimi convince me say former president and as a president the now president John Dramani Mahama no onimu ho hwe. So what I say any nipa anya ka say before the abrofo kro mo ye say obi wo position bi na hwe nsi ni ase asesara no o ye dai obenya manasepo and sa manasepo no anything a man comfortable bi am ka say there might be a problem and I say wonchu kakra be Yero Haruna Dusu any the president entem and then untimin downplay untimin ka say eni ho ebia on se na empanifo ebe ya omade no ene se na empanifo ya ade a display mo obi ehu no ene bia enkoye se wogina ha o ya aboa ya kwase afa agimiko omonye but yes just within them
the money there
just within yes it is about position be to say defenser position be to say defenser we obi a one obagina di and they no doubt na kofa no ado kofa de
trust
because that time near say kofa baji 2 minute free jeje nsem and now media space in jeje
I'm sure besa baba bagina de cry
yes unimo uhi obi a obagina di say ba ono onso so sa ne ma so and sa newo saki nim Mahama kra Haruna Dusu nyoba contest no onse sa nkomo ne wo
yes
and me opposition bi now baby face man who say unyame aba contest me amedwene hu mienu say true na nye true no there's no smoke without fire and you just can't tell me that there's no Haruna Dusu no na president won
obedi by no it wasn't that over contest
say true say nye true no then na your uncle they will come and test the waters and see say the be free mama and son of back what you say yo it is the MC ya be da hoyi your uncle go munya mu
currently no nim so onya baba ko try be say
yes obetina ba bi no asada to bo na ba park no so no ahwe say
man for bofu and be dey reaction be
but in reality e bia no onya obey but of say enu ntima me nko test answer it is true na nya true na about ne nko ade na je se nkomo bi akoso ba bi obi atem nti na obi ka kire obi ma obi ka kire obi babo ntensa enti Haruna so obeko defense ne de
without it
me doubt kakra
mate
onse na dan kwakufu ado any alanchamanti no obi anu say they are not the best of friends but man position
yes
no ba
on the so oje owini and okasa alanchamanti will be my
they were not the best of friends
yeah
President Kufuor and not Dan Kwakufu wasn't the best of friends but man attorney general as I ne Kufuor na friend not Dan Kwakufu ne alanchamanti enye the best of friends but man trade e man di twice
yes
and say Haruna Dusu position there me need that here obenya position wanya position mo mana
ebe doubt
ebe me
your money defense
but your money defense
out say what people are saying in true na
it wouldn't mean say what people is saying
no but to cure those rumors to give that position to him and see no Northerners are different check that giving that position to Northerner protecting a Northerner brother a crucial now check the reason why Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo called Dominic Nitu to be defense minister for 8 years.
They are very loyal.
Na Dominic Nitu they send papa ni Akufo-Addo. You understand? So obi an ba they were in school na fe no ba bem. Why you defense?
Never bomb me home by
until you check the reason here. Nanadu decided said this minister to say finance Nanado said finance, attorney general, and defense and interior. They are canon from a party for yes. So you check Dominic, what is your Casa be defense? What is on Casa? But it's one of the serious, even the not necessarily more Rashim Jafrino Crown, who's a Debbie. He is a senior manner, and you can say Hano. No, even you know, say, how do I do so to contest Dominic with Global Bimbila?
And that's
What you say? So once in a Bible contested, you have how you do what Malisa.
It's the young Nina president.
Matse Kwame.
Nina president, and on the appointment, no matter Senator American. Baby to say defense yet. Say, you're the Haruna Idris Kodia, a Honda Magi GM Dipa, say on Fasa Manyasam. Yes, and the Mamma is on Fasa. And to kill Larumon, the son also, and Haruna Idris, dear. Okaso Bay. But say a Kobasi at the same ministerial appointment, nay, 5 pay, Krana, GM Beche. Nasa Haruna Drusu and Nabia, unless I be resist questions now for focus. See, answer must also say, I was saying first 3 crowd and Kaharuna Kahon. Some America says a bus where Nabia and this answer.
But I'm not saying that those categories, that 3 names, 3.
Oh, yeah, they don't deserve it.
I'm just trying to.
At least I was saying Kaharuna Drusu, dear.
What I'm supposed to be. Part of my
Nanka clear that room one in here. All right, baby. Okay, may say thank you very much, Kwame Mafo, and Yatin and Kano together with Maso Usuata, and of course, Abuja Penny Kwabana and Yatin and can now message Biwa her tea bag message Abama menu for then Yabakoy and birthday wishes. After that, he and the fire service will be doing como a reamunye, a reana bought in futrone dross. Ejashishi ne ba na eba Obuasi for hwedu ampon kan ho ne ankasa nso yanhwe hu ye said be ya encounter bi izan said na no adade si wo stadium junction mu hui fire tender no ebi wo ho se bi ni ho se ye papa wo se nya papa wo yanhwe hu ye da ban ye betimi nya fire tender mu na betimi aboa esi bia ne de ne ato AG4 de so AG4 nso ye adwuma nti omo nso de no nso ni ho a yentimi mfa so bo ne mo because sabi omo ye adwuma omo boabo omo hu ye nti na omo fire tender. Then also ya no nko a ekwe fa so kra ye lock ye dan ofie ejato ma ye betimi anya exit bi apie ye gas cylinders no say ne city kwabena ne de ne liki no the body ato so all these things ye ba be de hu come. Now this message coming from T-Bag says, good morning babyface, and this will make all these sacrifice to fix the doomsday issues, then Ghanaians will go and give back to the MPP to mess it up again for another NDC government to come and fix. This has been the visual cycle of this republic. Ekufo to Mills to John Mahama to Akufo-Addo and back. And kindly tell Nana that if his favorite bread price has increased to 3.5p, full bottle of Akpatashin is now sold at 25 Ghana cedis. Greetings to your partner T-Bag, a regular customer of Akpatashin. Ana T-Bag, what we sound now for phone be no mama update on that. Okay. Yeah, better say the BC
Chinye ne vidi di BH ye babe dwe mo ayewu. Ye san kokomotie ho mbokọ go bi be pa ye ho anaje yewu. Na pa mo bofa ye ho ne mo hye ne nyina ye hu. Mo fa ne ahinche ne fata no nye de wodi hu be hye ye mu. Ne sie ho ba kwan e na ma bo bia be wura mu bi. Ya bread.
Yeah, baby, could just so. But on the brighter side of life, let me wish a birthday. It goes to the darling one. A new day comes with its own strength and mindset. My anniversary turns with joy and celebration. Happy birthday to Kingsford Hansen, LSRC President of College of Healthcare, Seshia Safo. Happy birthday to Kingsford Hansen. You are the LSRC President. Wishing you all the best. Okay. May the good Lord bless you, guide you, and all your dreams reflect into reality. Such a wonderful one. And no doubt you are the SRC President for College of Health. I'm wishing you all the best. May the good Lord bless you, guide you, and all your dreams be the best. Shine on, Kingsford Hansen. Thank you very much. This coming from Eugene, wishing Kingsford Hansen happy birthday to you. That's right, high sense here, my bush and phone now finish up. They say near my hood open and high sense now send me Angus and I'm a cop.
Yana Maye, and Kodanka to a Sukono Mama Shamwama was here. And the Kana Yakebi Abasu Swissy.
high sense I shall share the near my hood opinion and the abaso when you're late. Say no baba Obuasi and Central Mox and didn't share anymore. Baba Jeffrey TV and I've any fear de home appliances no kitchen sets Nina the Biaba high sense. Everyday prices for everyday people. And crank Kumasita Radio Obuasi baby. And Kenya have clinics and can show say bit me a sexually transmitted infections are hold chlamydia. Gonorrhea, syphilis, arthritis, waist pains and after stroke. You your boy to Asena Bibiako said the amount. Now hepatitis A is serious. Hepatitis A say liver intimine transplanted, kidney betimia transplanted. Antimpatro sheye. Hepatitis Nina no. And Kenya back clinic betimia boy to Asena the fraud the amount. Sciatica ya boy coco ne how. Hypertension, diabetes and after asthma. Typhoid and after any problem and after stomach ulcer. Betimia boy and Bibiako ya the amount. I am on Pemo Bay in a Dawi. To Nekasa Brania one Kenya back clinic. Obuasi only charge Junction near the Biasi NDC office now. This is one of you inform me about no ahim fie no. Na se shi eye be kwa ya twema obehu yan. 0243719385 02029 Adia bako amen compromise here de ekomi mu ne baby amedi metito. Baby abedi dipa de empacha na ma ho ahia. Goldfinger restaurant here the place to be. Gianni Papa Okroma Banku ni nkruma. Odifu food fried rice. Shell chips pa ne fish anansi akokwa ya chia.
Then am I young one time in this aka mo kwa ka me bua ma ye ye. Pomo chichie fi so mo be kasa denche me wua.
Entianko Goldfinger ni betimi aboa. Take away na fe no destiny betimi aboa giaye. Salad na pizza. Mouse spring rolls papa. Meat pie there, chroma there. Obiaja to say yes indeed. Ninyina no a Goldfinger and there is no doubt about that. 0598 237 957. Japoma Enterprise I mean can choose the Turkish and China security doors at the Abba. And my fear doors in here. Japoma Enterprise, you bet me about. Enti Japoma say ne ode WC ni bi dia ba. Na you prepare near the biaba plumbing materials near the bi ho. Tiles near the quality one typhoid tiles ni nyina bi e dia ba. Floor tiles, wall tiles, ceramic nothing other tiles ni nyina na Japoma Enterprise bebo. Electrical materials near the biaba electrical wires and switches and bulb. Hold the ceiling fan standing one cylinders. Nothing na on the burners na rice cooker blender etc. Dey near ma hodo aka ho nyina no. Obe Japoma betimi abo POP cement in the home near now. Be away home. Petals and the Prona Kunka Junction and the Puma filling station in the anymore. Electrical project Nina so Hossy Park. And the Mox kit one the Dinsh anymore. POP cement in a bongo brew of fire for stores in one. The Achievers Pharmacy and I say Royal Forms in Chanwa. 0247269063 0247268288. Me bomo koko ejumani nyina na maye levo na me dunu banko e chama ko ojana so atafo me de dame fo bezaya mabo na me de dame fo bezaya mabo anybody to me ejumani nyina na maye levo na me dunu banko. For Christ Massaging and Physio Center, some can choose a brand on Babuao. The palm of fire, oh, Breo, Nante, out in our offices, albums, or Sisi, what Chibra, Buona Yawa. Now, Christ Massaging and Physio Center, I am manual massaging. Only a man, to woman, some for never massage or come on. And your electronic massage, your machines, none of the massage or come apart. Physiotherapy, new and gym and so on. We are in and then massaging center your wash and timantema. All the 3 types of massaging na ye be away as well. Between your late sober a Joda Cosifia and upon no num you see and upon a non cono. And after you many and on I could see no watching. Memendani and upon no num Ericusi and upon a non cono. Church of Christ, I saw one Abbey in Clean Sports Stadium, the Dinge anymore. 0246452216 0244832383 0555283460.
See then I said we can what if you need
some about clinics I mean can show se bra Matiato when you sit to cast any baby a want to chima 9 on sisi joint to apostle baby why am I one pem gonorrhea how white how man be how bit me now so no unya de opewie no mfra me bi the open unya feeling a one feeling na hon koyi Samson men kan cho so the latest adrobi dia be man ye de mamwa ahemfie oche ahoye akono ahoye de kokofo no ma honya akono ma kokofo no honte me ma kati bi anti so the bro sam ba clinic be bo na ahemfie ho ache ho ya akono ho ya de typhoid na yitu ase na afeni fever rheumatism your friends says as abro ni bit me aboa or dadwin some junction wa behu yan for doctor 0245 026182 0245 671 Clean Stage Design Vocational Institute can show sabra and a wedding gowns na pon beti my any na bi dia ma na bibia akoye dia ma kama pa ndi channel so say ne no beba na bibia nso atimi akoye di amount and ne bridal wear ni na beti mi abo akente gowns na per reception gowns no which says that na finish show that basic that ni bi pattern drafting ni na bi or Clean Stage Designs and Vocational Institute beti mi abo na bibia akoye di amount 1 year full time, 2 years full time, 6 months, and half in 3 months. Chichemuni na for 0246 178784. Give us GC capsules and give us GC mixture with Jasso. On no be a bit me a boani pedriana bit me dear Trusane Kama, Mojane Bakwaba, joint in the Moses in an baby, Nabibia Quia the amount. A wardrobe Kama, a diaba, and also Boama gonorrhea suffers in Nasiet me too. Ya no bounce and him feel so fit a bit good nothing can Quaficha no be out on Kafra. Give us GC capsules and give us GC mixture. A bit me a boardroni and to smart about Jane and Co. Boss about Mr. Yandro from a said they would can you not to be
0543224700. Nefe so ba penyi betro mi kan so ni no fune nyese beti atutra agrona mi to nyese ma say na si se mi no bia ni la fini moji be fe me sia ye damage abone pese waka uti na wa fini sia
na Firelight International Rock Church Obuasi Akaporiso said the first fruit that they brought him the year of grace. Apostle team Yabua Jackery, the general overseer. Every day name on Monday, God willing, 13th day of January to Sunday, 2nd day of February 2025. And you may know nim kusina nso na pano adwada kusifiara no nsia de kusina nkono wa sorry na hwe wa Kaporiso ye ben Stanford Bridge Park wa 02487776902009 and afi 0209 112383 na afi oni mpanyifo ni din komo na abehun say yes Apostle Ntimi Abua Jakari Chinase na abehun say yes Chidran Ponyuma no ogusua oye ye ne fire service for ba bedi din komo but before that no okay, me ba sisi e me ba.
Ahwe fuchinye ne bidi di biechi e ba bedwe mo ayewu. Ye san kokomotie ho mboko obi be pa ye ho anaji yewu. And palm over fire, honey, and much shining in our yehu. Won't find your hinge and fata, no, yet they would do who be shame. You see one by pine, and then my baby, I've been movie. Ya bread, Tia Masabi, Loco beef you ball, so may ye hoofy. You're the media, baby, I won't quench me fire, no. On finding tree come up, so you'll be a chin messiah. Level number two no bako, a chamako, Ujana so, I don't for many damn before, Messiah, from the many damn before, Messiah, anybody to me, share, I'm a phone in Sapo crowd when even you 40. And son and the friendly that top one and in Saputa be Miana Maya, and Kodaka to a Sukono Mama Shamwama was here to and the mechanic I can't be a basso, your Swissy. Yansonya Bema de Bema na Bema in your Sibe Jim was a Bemini. Then I am one time in this Akamu Quanka, Wama Yeme. Pomojiche, Fusomo Becassa Denchemua. See then I said, we can't what if he and any Benjamin. Level number two no bako, Mechamako, Ujana so, I don't for many damn before. Desire, from the many damn before. Desire, anybody to me, share. Let's throw my. Alright, daddy, what you say, mammy, Bohuna do to me. Open me say, Pusiaka. Nefe so ba beni betro mi kanwa so ne no phone yes e betia to tra agrona mi to yes e say na si say ni obi ani la fini moji me fe me sia ye damage abone pesa waka uti na wa fe ne sia kire wo hweiye ipa nye hweiye onye suye gidi etia to ne so me ba mo koko ejuma ni na maye level na me do no ba ko e chama ko ojana so atafo me ni dame fo Time 96.9 Wumreni. I have Virginia and Vidi DBH, a public memoir. The cycle come with your home will be better fire one at you. A palm over fire when you're much shedding in Nayahu. Won't find your hinge and fat on yet they will do who be shame. You see one by pine and then my baby have a movie. Ya bread, Tia Masabi, Loco beef you ball, so may ye hoofy. You're the media, baby, I want to catch the fire. 96.9. Often in June, you'll be a chin messiah. That's right, time 96.9 FM. 12:09 on Friday morning. I see any fire service for bedding come. Are we still in a dry season, right? I'm a phone in Sapo crowd when you pay you 40. And your station officer 2 Samuel Jaminal in charge of safety. Your group officer 2 Rita Bedu a safety department and afeno leading fireman Douglas Champon. Our safety department after leading firewoman Gladys Nyameche is also at the safety department. Winning penny for ne yeba bidi dinkomo or and if ya after Christmas then ya teacher baby we all know the famous one of course or Cantamanto. Temale the same thing in Kumasi somewhere quite so we also witness the same thing in other areas now. I will lucky in Obuasi intimate witnesses and my baby and I bet you now we are not far from Omwa Sanya Manesina. I've been wondering the reason why Utimi Sidine na o cylinder belly na ubebutuno and now the boabetoso. Cylinder nan we buza cry 2,000 cedis. The Jay Baba showa Maudan say no as aboka more than that. Beginning who I'm in Tiasia. You say a cylinder cry and fancy from sa no cray also the CBB so dear this over to me the CJE chancing be done feel I'm to me the chassis yes I say in the city me cry the oh fan I mean fan 25 na mokes ya need doom light na refi oh to idea need doom idea na refi obi so prog no cry the shime nya hwese jam doom we nti no enya de bia sign na nyina city with all these things put together any eba be didi nkomo enne anopen mpanyi van pancho me mache na me mafin shapan so
afen ko matu amenia
na bibia e boko de
nyame adum pancho so e
yeho adum gusu share pa
nyame asepa
that's right yeah I folks you're live on Facebook right yeah so obetimi about Time FM Obuasi on Facebook na afen watimi a witness say your live interview eba be well Mr. Jamna bibia e boko
nyame adomenya bibia eboko
so ohoye oh yeho adom afia so ye won kwan die
yes sir
bibia eboko pa that's right
minim mame mampanyimfo nso akwa abansa na afi yen start e wo ho Madam Rita Bedu afinja pa bibia eboko
afenko bete da nyame adum bibia eboko
that's
but
right.
say
Nyame adum bibia eboko pa Mr. Champon na ekoye
nyango pa adum
that's right okay yeah that's it and Mr. Gladys say boko de
eja de egu eni
makare me na ye de obetu mi eni Mr. Jamina okay I'll start from Mr. Jamina ni ahye Mr. Jamina ye okay tamale ahye kantamanto ye de say safe ana
eba de ja hye de ya yet because baby is safe and baby nso nye safe
okay
because based on what ade a obeye no and I say eja na beba ebeba
okay
and na emma nso a emma
okay
nti eye ntotoye ene hyehyeye ewo ye premises ahodo bebe ye adwuma no eja na emonkai se na de be eba ye ka no
okay
and based on what you are doing no and na edija na beba na say
emfa jane ma okay
yes sir
okay so your actions and inactions will decide say yes the area
edija beba na say emfa jamba
oh okay okay anopa na obi bisa say akwadwu ade na anopa bia mo ye weather report ni aye anopa me ye say wiem we ne de wiem be ye that's why dry ni ma so can't we be having fire updates anopa and e bia nwumre bi de na o say ye what do we have to do ni ade say and especially within ye ne ye wo ha no it means me kasa mo bi but ye ne ye wo jurisdiction has you know then I will say to see say yes ye save and I ye save was anima no
yo that's last year the whole of last year the name gugu akwam a
okay
ye hwe say temamfo no ye be yen chekire amawo na afi no o twe won ho free ija hihye ho nema be di ija hihye beba nti ye si afi mu nso no I think say the last year no ye beto aso na we no e be ye mo
okay
share your premises bebre o say visit home market bebre o say visit dwuma mu ahodo bebre ho a o say visit home na afi no ye ne o ye nkyekere ye ne o ye nkyekere na wo ka no every day bia nse na wo sha ase na wo ka no wo hwe ja research sisi wo ye dwuma akese ni nwuma akese ma teze anodin nti no o afi mu no se na blinka ka sha ase no afi ni ye be ye de chen last year de no na afi ni yaba yakọ grounds no na ye ne temamfo no edidi nkomo se na o ka no wo sha ase na wo ka gas ho asem de bia meka mi se ko to cylinder no ya mfa gas boba bia nka ho but e bedu baby na wakotambo ba de atoso kire se bibi dey esi na se for to be o baby nti ene no wo hwe this year na ya itinerary no de e be ko beyond last year okay ya to niama se na be eja no yen witness bi kura yes sir
okay Mr. Jumpo mamra ho na mimusa we say etisen say baby wo ho a wo hwe baby me pese me boy area be dey to avoid any bia no this education later on na ye hu de baby wo hwe baby a obi asidan pa na dan ni si ho na me bisa say nti say jato ha pa fire tender say de ne kese city pa no obetimi amanova aba say okay obeduru baby kura na ogina na decide so obe stretch ni host na aba bedu okura na inconveniences ni ade na te say yen na ma sa ade ne to yen ana eda na wo say Mr. Champon okay Madam Gaz be dia no ana okay Madam Gaz be respond dia no okay mami ti we
sa enema na ekoso nyina no unim say aban ni hye emra wo ho a
Pasha no man so kakra ma me why
at 537
yes
Ghana emra ehye me no mi ni say anka ye bisi endan a wo say ye dey building plan eba fire service aso
okay
na ye hwe ye kokoye inspection wo maybe a wo bisi dan ni say so maybe a mi si mi dan say da chimbi asemu si a emergency car bi betimi aba ho ana emergency car na yemfa na fire nko ambulance nyina police cars nyina
e kan wo yes
so baby me si dan sa cars na bi betimi aba ho ana 9649 wumre ni padodo asan ena de omo building plans eba ya so ye say ye meye sa etwetwemu ni ma omo mfa ma nti daachi bi no besi ni dan na asem besi no ye de car no be car ni ntimi nko ena da ma o to a hose so e de akoba bi eja ni sini na pressure na e de ko no
yes
nti ye best rate memufo say wo si wo dan was a oba who call assembly evia fabra na yesu yenkɔhwɛ na yafamu dia e wo se ye no e mo e betimi dia boa se so entimi ka ne ntimi nkɔ a ye behu kwan ye befa so a ye be treasure ne nneoma a wasi dan na wie no nneoma a wode beba dan ni mu e bebo nipa ba betena dan ni mu oban ene wan kasa wagya pade na wasi no e bebo ho oban enti ni nyina ye nneoma ye na wo ya so ye nso timamufo emma nti na da ubone ekoso ne say ye besre so de wo ho a petan bi na bra ya so ye na nneoma we nyina ye ntwetwe mu.
Yeah, you talk about acts and the act now if you go contrary to the act, there is punishment. So act and fix say ubesi down there you need permit from fire service to inspect no musa or mama approve or say maybe I wanted the BBA tia or mobile about. So if you go contrary to that, what do you do to that person? Say me I was running it and not it go beyond but how many buildings new ones no my or more fire approval ekoso ho nti sensi sa na BBC wi na afi ye frem ne yesa bom so where na medwene wa menti ase Mr. Dwam na beka bem
kakra
na waka odi ba ko na ka ho ama me ye
sa asemi obusa about access issue pa because sanya woke baby wokura nye say fire tender na say ayo if you are salon car kra no baby wokura itimi fa so that one baby kra na access road pa na obi di ania abegu kwan ni na bia car keto kra de nam no kra no entimi nko enti ye kan say no won say say safety na ye kan won asem no enye nipa ba ko adwuma ye mfa no permit ya ko any access already my madam ka say okwa inspection all right o hwe drawings nso e be hu layout no baby bia wo on paper na dey obo say but okwa grounds wo no e bia obekọ na ye Bellland ya nya bibia wo so what does it develop here and what the drawings na then wakọ assessment say bia kwan da wo all right but omo best at develop no once obi wo ha wato half plot but o person see dan a bro half plot then no start area access road na wo in the other end of the day no be develop ho awie no wo say si wo kura unkasa bia hana obaba inspection
so educate me on this. So you give the approval based on the drawings said ya betro
drawings no ye no say rescue purpose e ka ho
sure
say obi wa something or 6-story building
also na exit ni ade
yes something the drawings no be ba study a hu a dan no see even staircase and na say I can say steps crowd the back and you drawings
yes
meaning say BBC was so as uhri besi form there was a technical in nyina wa ye hwe sa nyama ne nyina but so what say and na exit here okay was something obi was see a dan was ni nyina exit here ba akopɛ so e just be bia and I say just see exit na nkasa na say ye nyina ya trap yesterday sa nyama ne nyina then ni aba access no then after that na me madam ka say fire installations e be engineer drawings na ya kire say dan no uwi a project no uwi a enema we fabra dan no na more dan ne ho ban in case of any emergency and a fire bia it be alert you ama it be occupants no both domestic and commercial buildings na etimi aboa yen ye hwe sa na mani nyina ewo before ye dey permit na ebe then permit and certificate your permit wo ho ye hwe sa na mani nyina ntino permit na nyama ye dey be ma won say emla yemfa say Tam FM studio ya beje permit na ya che say mumfa smoke detector say emmo ho mumfa fire extinguisher say emmo ho mumfa sound out say emmo ho then why sidana we what the sane mani nyina bo no wasa ba ye ho say bia ma sidana we ba nyama mo che bi wo ha unye but wo pese ye behwe na yetimi da installation ma after that no permit and certificate ne ya behwe abaye inspection ne ya hwe say okay ene ma na de ma oni nyina is in order why any nyina then fire certificate can come in but what are to certify the premises
say yes you have
yes
issued you this thing because of based on the assessment you
so
qualify to do those things
okay so that's it yes and this one ma asue no before obeba no kura na say o documents that are not passed through assembly no
yes
sana ba bedru
building engineer ne
o munyina pass through ansana ba fire ne nso ya any assessment.
Okay.
Ansana issue permit in the amount.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
I see. That's right. It's time 96.9 FM so near. Yene fire service for NAD komo. Yedi Christmas there we still jadi onim, you know. Tembia ni jet mi ba ni adia. Minim why never respond we ama me na. Sa gas cross e fancy from sa. Say me be am cylinder no. You can gas dia na say me cylinder no. Yem fancy from say be our tiles and cement so no. Yem fancy was also the see bibi so and say o say o ye ni bibi. Gladys o be chema me ho.
Yo.
Ana
gas yi ade a
eni ma ne so kakra ma me wa
gas ne ya betena na de ba ko ne say gas yi edi enya pa empempinhwe ye ka kakra kai na obete se fire incident ne ye be ko no na ye cylinder de omo frɛ no abobo ye ya bibia aboso frɛ kuin na regulator ate afa so na ye tuka kakra kai na ye de aba ti ye be sre ti mamufo say sa ebisi a se de be ya ye menya sa case ni bi ni nti regulators no ye nhwe ni ye
okay
and our face now kasa gas ye fancy form ye fancy cement and as a so
yeah
proper way a obetimi use o gas cylinder no and fancy o kitchen ye say house no o kitchen nachi
okay
ubebo shade ama no sa dade yi ubebo
kanta ni bi yes said the air condition sim no
yes okay ne kama na wa pega ne kakra what blog kakra now the esi so na wa house wo the roofing akata so kama said the be ya awia emo so bebre na nsuo kra so nye den embu ni bebre
okay
that is the perfect way about me install or gas you install or kitchen wo the see kitchen nachi now the host na fa window nim now the ama kitchen no what house what to yika block akra ba akokra na
yeah
1 foot per
yeah okay
na wa cage no na wa roof kama now the why say akromfo nti now the padlock I dey atum
okay
and I face so o cylinder no o mo the kitchen impempi no unse eben wo the kitchen na bena no eben no
yeah
ena nkura aba wonu aduane no egu hose ne ho nkura timi wewe what I say na leakage esi uni fi ne nya spark kitu bia ebetimi de jahehya ede aba afei nso so ye use cylinder ene be na separately no ye make sure say ye dum na yenkodum ne right from bena no cylinder no ansa na waba bena ne ho se ade ani sisu fan se me no nsuo na ben me use gas ni biem enye ofitia na wadum ne wo bena ne ho wokodum ne wo cylinder ne ho a ubehu se unra kitchen no na de esiso no na adum eno o kire wo se tube na air connected from bena ne to cylinder no gas bia enim en se leakage bia kra o me nya sparker eja hihye bia ntimi me
because it beam flow emma that's okay
but the moment I obedum from bena no weja cylinder weja gas ni bi wo
dey so in case be bia kra e bi wom
ena gas expand into the more e wo tube ni na uja ho koba ni nyina expand papai tube no
okay
eti na ma sa leakage na empempi no eba ti e besre sasa ni o ma ni nyina ye nhwe ni ye no yakosare me boss kan yakotambo bakakraka sabio ade na ema leakage ne ba no so you 2 cedis pay o
see me so be 2 cedis sister so that you be there see koye abu so 5 cedis e na wa ma wo fi ahye ade 5 cedis
wahu ye problem ba ko no empempi ni ye hu ni se mesidan kakraka na cement ba ko sabio sen mesidan kakraka we nyina wie hwe ka obebo se wo de wo say one room pe from Saule Foundation to so be roof 96.9 we spend we dan we nyina say ebia to extinguisher ebia 600 baako efa boho na asem si a wo de aso ano no ohu ni say extinguisher no boarding eche dan na e kana wa boni nyina eno ni ade a ekoso ohu ni say 5 cedis na okosesa no ne boarding che ni fie no ne boarding che cylinder no
okay
I'll
come back to you Sister Gladys near Baba to asma menko Mr. Champo he se say a dime yesisi na no na me say se say pa first ye tie kurasi anti mansa ton banche oyi bia na diska to ho no agya hokọ ebedi 3 years kura beba ne banche sikasi obi anwia se say esi dan ya near the lock dadeɛ di ahye obi di abronsan kra no wa bi nam za antikromfo no betimi afa wa ba ni parliament ase sa abronsan so de o sa akoye dadeɛ no bi ayɛ dai because access bia no obi also omo de atwedeɛ na onkai MP kra yɛ fra atwedeɛ ne ekoku no ɔsoro ne sɛ ya ma different excuse adai because ya sidan no ne yɛ ho akonfo nti eja to ma enwe no flat so acheke ehu a mostly new plans eba nyina no kitchen no wo fa sei na bedrooms ne wo ha nti eja no to ne anya careful a utimi ka no why trap go inside no wa hye edan ne enye omo sie dan na sabi omo nya innovative enough ma ehu ana say because me dwun wa menti asesa glass wo ho ne de dade asa hyem ne ya lock dade no nti uti abronsan so ne ya lock no nti eja to ase ho a dade na lock afia obepe dade a oba betwa ne de say ne ya area just ya do fai chichire kwan so nya ko pe ba bi do to na
okay rapper name that send your boss mu di kan kan ne o hwe processor service dan na o so fa so ne nyina
okay
bebre na de betimi aka nse bebre na mfa so simple oba na obeje permit no e de ko na okoye na adwuma na enema e wo se hia e wo se ode ba fie no sabi se yesuro kromfo chen ejanti ana ama se enema we nyina no e koso
yes
se kromfo beba me fie o ba be fa me sika o ba be fa me tv o be fa me phone nti ne sa de ama me mfa se enema we nyina emra fie o se ne be ya kromfo no nyede entimi ma fie ho ba ijana e wo se usuro ja e chen kromfo no ye ma ya adwen ko se enema ne so ndi se wo o store building so ne ja si make an entrance ye ba akope nti asi wo form ehin biem na hofa se de mboss kan agi uhiri nti uhiri nso na wo ba na waka melasa yani ha nti ye sre se wo hwe no wusi udan a mesrew e kwan pa wo se wo fa so se o se me ba fire service e be ginim de me kwa assembly se ne be ye on be kire me kwan a me fa so a metoto me ne ma afa no se ne ma ni nyina na wo se o ye den o fa so
that you would be back home
yo said now see mu say you sit down the metals akese na kromfo nti ewom akromfo high drain
okay
na yensi ho kwan say ma ye nye saade no ba de ba ko wo say ye hunie se wo si wo dan wa ye sa ne o ma ni nyina wie no e wo se unya emergency exit e wo fie nti say emergency exit ne wo bi wo ho a ja ye ne window sa window na fie e bia obetimi anya 2 ana set we kra o fie ho na no wa pe padlock bi na wo de atu wa ye sa na de wa hyehyɛ wo na de
nyina wie no okay
enya wo windows ni nyina na wo say
at least ba ku bi wo ha o nim sa ha de bibia si mi wura ha o hye dan kyerɛ obi akra yes
wan kasa na wonim sa window we de in case of emergency wo ne wo ma and I fear for say emergency bi sia
mumfa ha wo
sa window we de ni key no umfa nsie ba bi den wo kyerɛ mo a oni omo wo fie no na ye hu say sa window we sa door we de ye nim say se asem si wodan mu aha na ye den ye fa na wo kata ba bi asa de a asem say metal the moment e jabe kan expand ni na lock nti sa de no mesure say yeah ye guso a ye si ye dan no sad si enya bi wo ye fie ma ebeboa na sese bibi sa si a aboa ye ama yetimi adwane age ye kra nkwa
okay nti me de kakra kan na afi no ye hwa se ne ye officers na din kan aka no ebi wo nso a se ne wo maka no ye fra bibi evacuation procedures se ne wo ka se woni umma ebe ye sa anase wo fie no emergency exit no be ma wo ma abusuafo nyina ehu enti de de ka ho no so ne say evacuation procedures kwan a bia BBC a ewo ye fie mu ewo ye nnwuma mu ewo ba bibiare ye adwuma bia no e be practice that evacuation process no anase evacuation procedures no na etumi aboa yen enti say ye practice that evacuation procedures na emergency bia ba ye nyina nim say BBC a ekwan wei ene ye nyina yedai ye fa so enti say ye am practice that evacuation procedure na emwai we dey ye wo Time FM ya ba premises ya so nti Time FM e bia in charge of bia safety o wa no no the adwumafo nyina afam evacuation procedures certificates of emergency exit
ways
obefa enema obeye say ni nyina ye procedure so what I say and sometimes ye no so kan ye juma ye ho ye constitution last I think say ye ko yebi commercial bank na ye sound alarm na ye hwe ye ko yebi senate office ye sound alarm na ye say because the moment alarm no be born e say be esi so ye hwe workers ne customers no ma ho keka say o mate sa alarm no kura na die na so to bi alarm no bo ho kura nti e bo kura onim de ye last year ko ba bi sa ye bo alarm no but obi say obi oso onim say obi phone na ebele nti say ja na aba de a na kasa ni pa no te ho na ke wa be shi nti say ne ye ka no burger proof no ye but ye o say the exit etutu say ne madam kan no na fe the padlock nti be bia lock kula that moment no obetumi anya access
epie
e wo hodom na mo pie na e de asomdwe aba
me da se abusiafo ye ne Ghana Fire Service for mo Obuasi na edi nkomo no mami go starita mami mbusa ayi ye mami mu so mo odwom container e otimi de TNG na aye so obafia obeche nti obenu aduane wo ho no awo ne gas ketua ne bi wo ho no o de asi wo no ya na de aben TNG no container no ho so wo ho and now kan so the guide bi ahye ho nti enye na yi guide nso mframa na namase isa eno no ya na enye hu ho because me hu me ma me nua bi ya me ntimi nka nti tumefo me ne nka na me nyan no wo kan so wo kan obeka so na tofo from ma me fo ye so ha ni tia
we show me that say hu pa because ye hwe TNG ne kra na mo hye
yes
and the moment I was so gas ne se be ma heating so aba container na nkasa so metal nteno so mo hye dada it's always be advice the mom say ni nyina say obeye ahweye ma wani nko ho enye se bia wo say e ho inside on na o ya de nti u ja ho because ni say obi tade o rebe fi ube kwa baba ni nyina say obe mo wani akon because o ya list mistake e di ja hye bebero nti o sa hwe na o ya na say so hwe na enye we kra say outside kra na obetimi ape box your box baby I said na cylinder ya baby am say 2 in 1 it me the BC pepper box now they see outside kakra say the be am from akra nya kwan enwura inside eno cry okay by ni nyina say obema wani so aye den alcohol because gas the moment I obey you when near freeze no it me the onye de e ba na
omo yisu copod no so anu asoja ewu abonso wo hwie nsamena gno de jensu aguso wadum no bu okra bonse jade wa anye careful ba ku bi kura nso anum na koye no so kura timi sa escalate ye marketing mo de asabi mo ye mo nya aban for mo ye adwumaye for e dan na o say because sometimes me do market wa e bro be 3 years me ntimi fa kan fa hoda because me nimba bia wo ko pakeka na kura wo wura du jaka ne si bidie so ba bi no afa pragia ni bia nante ato wia no abefa because traffic ni ade ne amenta station one ka saying se just to store ne wash wana entrance wo kwa na omo aka kwa no kura wuro makolo du kwa na ho atwoko na kokoro right ha sister echi bofo to ha obi ba chikosua wa ha eja ye ton disposable capsules so wona nchen wa na ye chikosua na omo de aduro bi amonim ana omo nsuro ja wo
basho omuni eju by the way say ma no mo womreni e fa bi untimi stop omo se mo omunya eju
oh sure yes
obi wonu mo tana ho obi free ho bi a 6 na fe no kupete obi make sure say obi didi wo
ansa no akọ yes
eti the end say a da bi e no omo kan say so wo soja make sure say wadum wa utimi do the ensuo good bidie ne so a obetimi de won sakra so mahwe
say do more writer yes
and san why then what's go back to your store and I say mpokra ne say ubekọ fie no kra na make sure say jana eden edum a wonu obi eni asem because say uja say open so wo mframa so fa eti dem when ta bia be say o midin so apete so no e bia say de okay na ba ku bi wo no ma enum na bia mframa afa na pepe bia beto so na edija hye aba enti de esro ma ne say esro so mo dum na odum no yo fa ne nsa enum bidie ni mu mayen say bibia edum ayo okay
all right well 20 on top of the hour 10 a higher time 96.9 FM suni and if Ghana Fire Service so din komo Mr. Jamna mo di biba so ma me here say betima fa course kakra bi amanfo bebusu masembi na me wo last one bin so say me twa so ntin ma me ntie mo mpacho
me that's about marketing no
yes
me madam wa kan bebre na ka so mo isu report no so report no isu ayeshi njeneza o fie je no go na na watama ko she store ho because o pon akofie
na madum na wie dia se report you
report na eshi
eja na ne hia na dade ne de se nya
report na eshi nti se wo so pentama akofie nti wo de o make sure so wo dum srama no ba report na eshi nso a wo de akɔhye container nim na yen hwe no so container wo ka TNG asem wo hwe ne ma ye TNG a petroleum ayi nyina ewom nti ne jatoma ehye ntentem no so nti ye nchechire we ne aka se even report kura na wo yusu a make sure say report no ajo wo de asiwa amana ajo ansa na wo de kwa kwhye store wa na se wo po akofie ni nti no wo de kwa kwhye store ba go so onim se ojasi abonten a obekofie obeba ade bechi no na ensi ho na ade fo no ba betam nti wo pon no nko ade eyi ni so ehye no nko ade o so tam ekwhye store ho no mo store so na combustible materials ni na ede ewo nti yes se se ne wo ka no me den ka se this year no last year ye bi but this year be dey chance so I betu sa na ma no nyina na mom ne no makasa because kantamanto shi ye o hwe sun eka eni ni pay free mu a asefem
obi asande message say mo fa atanda ne board dia na ko person ogigi no to bi ne board dia ho ana mo nim ne board
papa ane die
mu nim
ne board
okay say ban na procure no dey brema
okay tender no how cost
okay yen ton bi zo Ghana ha ho
dabi me de minimum won say tender ne be ba Ghana mpedifo ne adwuma mpedifo no national level no omutu ho anamon eko inspection hwe ansa na de be boa no omotimi de aba
okay all right mama me fa course kakra me bia na obi bebusa bisa masem bi some of the last one bi so be so na if you right here you be fa course kakra na afi yanko en na me tie wa is that
na omo kasa no say ewura mu ja o nye obi na sheda koso epe esi ye fa bibi flying embassy
flying embassy yes
say entu unse esi a sa nso bi na ya na nenam wiem no eya na mostly ebi contain heat ana eja asowum tetimi to ade so nam say wiem aye shina enyo mu nyina aye dry nti to ma na edija hyehya de aba say wo so ko port je bia obeso bia udum no na say wa enum ni yia possibility say odija hyehya be ban high si ebesre efiefiem enyuma so ye besre se bibia wo ye bia edija hyehya be bia
no mom so omko tenetina bush hwehwehwe na omo jato ayi cigarette fo no ni we mu nyina na yesrem
se meka se fires bebre aye ko bi bebre ye bia
sa ho
obetwima no the piece na waja ya to be mostly ye wo ye nyuma so a ye contain na echi ye je nwura bebre after every day's work no e wo se wo nwura wa ye no wo fa ni nyina na wo kotugu sabi obi pese odi ubone a eno ya na ye nka ho asem bebre asen ye ka na wo court obi pese odi ubone a
serious
oba wo shop echi ubotere waje enwini ni robbers ni nyina ego oba no de onu kwa no hia petrol otwa jacket wa bi no matches kitwa bi no de tuma adebechi obeba no na wo container na na ye de na ahye nti se wo fie asori enwuma so enwura bia obeye bia no uwie a make sure say obekwa akoto ogu bola so ana asesa wo be shimpo a wo shiwe make sure say wodum eja ni nyina nsa na waja ho akọ fie ti ye be sure pa say ye nhye sa ne ma ne nso
okay well 0535860989 0535860989 yenhwe se ye betimi afa course kakra Ghana Fire Service for ha and ye new modin come about yen safety especially if you share ade na if you so issue gas coport ni ade be eja obi a no I careful make I see the fire is a good master but a bad servant na ye ta can be obi okay good servant but a bad master okay hello
okay, good morning
Baja Frost and Afrifin
but your friend Eric myself fit to ka
Baja say
the friend Eric Opon me ka fit to ka
okay Eric yet you
but so na na ka me ka sa ka bully e ka na ke 5-1 na ye digdum ja no
fire tender no yes
fire tender what do kan san ka okuma say ye papa betini aye nti no say aba be ma no kwa na kwa ye bi krama inspection asem na mo kan on betini asha kan no be better
yes Kantanka fire tender. All right. Young queen. Yeah, that's it. Kantanka fire tender. Right. If you bet me a bang, and your bars, Kantanka there. Do I any Dawson? All right. Young queen 0535 860989. Na yemfa course kakra. Mpamcho obi anya ma mudi bibe so anana.
Okay.
Intimi exhausted time.
Okay. The yema yenyina achine say sie ye fire tender no still out of commission.
Ebi ni
ho. Na zia ufa no be kwai from na du biase Obuasi a. Si attender aka da enclave ni nyina ye from na.
Be kwai de na sen.
Be kwai de so anti from na.
Be kwai so serve do to bri so kono.
Formula and last year say omko fire okukufu. From formula to kukufu. Yes. This year within this
this a fire you okukufu. Ne janso ato ya haidi ase ne em say
eno ne asem
atemuda na na beba.
Nti ye be sese yetutu ye ne mai in fact se epen ewom ajapade ese ni pe ewu aho kire eba nti se yantutu ye ne mai ya eja no baba betu
0208343456 0208343458 na afi no monso atimi afre 0208343456 0208343458 mami tewe Mr. Champon
yenumi se bra ye wo mi anya bre pam fa man ye se dry season na ye wo mu nti yesre ye maame mo ne ye papa mo ko mfuo mu no esre mo se so mbe ko afuo mu mpo na ombe no anuane a omo nhwe se omo no aduane no wafuo mu wi a ombe dum ja no se ne be ya emfa oye ne bia anye den emma
okay hello good morning
Mpacho
Frost of referring yes sir Mpacho Frost of referring
Femi Thomas because Friday I'm free
okay Thomas Mpacho
program na me jam say ka em de pa na emra mokasa fa ezidos ehun ezidos no sabi nya ni pe nyina na enim emu nkyerɛkyerɛ tia mu tuna man ne ka say also ombeko first say department ni ade obi odom oni tama ewia na so mu ni tama ombeko edom eya mu nkyerɛkyerɛ say ezidos wo ho na wo fie na say ejetoma ma mo reaction say ezidos ni se bi tofie had man ya fa hampie no say in terms of the fire bia ma omo rahye got ezidos no enye ekunu kase womu tu womu bu no mu fabu mako at times ejato efie bi reaction ti ekwetukura ku enipa se womu nya san kyerɛkyerɛ na ema aboa ma sabi womu titi dan ni womu ti fia abi asem bi ti fia kukukukukuru ni nyina be ba fom aka madwenche akra no
okay so as a don no ka ho asem in twi no say as a don ye ekwan a wogya to da hia da kwan ana
nti kwan even yeah, where is it, baby?
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Yes, sir. Boko Bacho, if you're so free.
Say?
So okay, Bacho, it's you.
Boss, yeah, the master education, what do you mind? Now, Mr. Mayor, the dear honey, well, in your name, said the Mocas, or more, baby, no man, no cacra, almost a store. Ene from for no who can him for me na amfra if you say eja enim say the contra enim bibi kakra enim dem kwa from enim say me so na UAC na so for no to so hello hello
yes you
to so for no odu ha most na je kita mo de emma sa de ne ba no enya fa odu akokwaji no hello. Hello. Na kwa for how dia ba omo ho nyina so. Nti esremo. E mo to fui. Mo nya kwa edwomfo ma no mo ko mo pa edwomfo ma ntiti. Wo mo na ma sa na da bia na so for no no mo ma hye kanta ma nto na hye kuma se wo ba kuma ya center market na hye. E den kwa ho kwa na ho hye sa. Nta ho de education so mo bi ko fa ma yen.
Thank you very much. Yansi Adasi. Yamfo before for na yanku enim. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello? All right. Mpachona okasa. Yeah.
Okay, now I'm saying obi bam exit. Your exit be free. Even baby if I buy inside the exit.
Yes.
Any your emergency.
But obi afrem. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
But your first of free.
So media because of me.
But meet you.
But so I can the yen ton about things are no government in a crap every company or abuchi. Eti fire tenders is this about here tonton. Yes, near Yaba. Edamati.
All right. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Obiaba. Okay. I'm saying I'm now kasa sorry.
Nti your exit be free. Exit ye be a kwan ye ja e wo ye dan ho e wo ye premises a ye fam etimi edipie. Ene ye emergency one a ye yesi wa eno no ura ba bia se ne ye ka no. Uhu se emergency exit ni. Should in case of any emergency about call an offer no. Call an offer. No ka say I say etimi che yes. Se bibia si wo say ye ne wo dem nyina ye 8. Enti bibia si emergency si wo say na wo say nyina ye evacuate from this building na.
Temu mu de mu nyina mu nim kwan wi.
Ye nyina nim kwan but how I be pie bia baby amemiti a wo ti wo be pese oba be san me ho. Adwane agya me.
Rush.
So what they say. No kan wan sam say bibi si a ewo adwuma mu ewo dwom ewo efie no ni kwa say rush.
Ye pray ho si
ye one logo there within yes second ye nyina betimi apie.
Okay, last year for last call and ye fancy. Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
Yes, but your first of you who are no magusu share pa. Your first of free.
From am wako jumper because free estate.
Okay.
Na me susu ye menche nse kwa se moya ade. Mo bi eni ama ye nsi ne me bi ase. Na masem ne se me fire extinguisher no. Obi atumi register so betumi a refer bia na. It is a TSC.
But you say bread, also be a bit my register, so bit my day.
Aha, because a fire extinguisher is a TSC one you use. And I may be say be expire. You want conform special while a service. And now say, oh, bet me, one bed, I bet you a be. Now also the Atina will fear, I also said, case of be now you should be. What to me, for to be by what to me, a use.
Okay, Mr. Jamamba responded because I know there's some say fire service for Juma. I mean, I don't think so. Individual be to me a failure be there. Is it possible, sir? Me da say on be you one. Mr. Jamamba fancy na.
Okay.
You responding in 3 minutes.
You can your consultant for what? I don't know. Fire for a job or two.
Oh, okay.
How yes, a Jumano.
Oh, okay, so it's more like accredited in Conform.
Yeah,
okay.
Our registered the year
institutions on behalf of the fire service.
Yes, I okay. Fire for approve more Moshe Sade. Nia ye can say, a biwa, minim sebia, obia maninsa, obia bananaso, abe bibi sade. But normally the when say, young Gofobin so or money nama, na me say. Minim se bia do friend e bi obi aba na so sare yongofo bi wo ha omuso ni na ma fire for kra nim wo mu amuso so
eno illegal ho
eno no because say
go minim that you free
yes
and chemical ban or dey na dia no
make sure say the right thing must be done
sure
because you wa Obuasi no obi aba bibi na say emwa na bibi asia ye ne yentimi account for but is that and sometimes you know obi wo kra o say onkofo bi na be ye ubuzan say o mu free onim ne where about
okay
and the chance say bibi sa na say o de o pese o ye feeling and I say o pese uhia bia o de o contact your officer e betimi aboa wo
okay
ama onya no wasa nya ne papa nso a.
Thank you very much. Station Officer 2 Samuel Jamina in charge of safety. Any attaining Kano. Okay. Firewoman Gladys Pacho Maminti or Eko.
Yo, you can't say there. Then so yes, try say. Sassemu see afraid.
Okay.
Any bit me about na in terms of AG crowd meet me about a ball. In Ghana National Fire Service, yes, you know your nearest fire station number.
Okay.
Some see bit me afraid in terms of. See your number no is 050 694 77
77
050 694
77 77
05331 10 47. Your best threat memo for avoid prank calls.
Okay.
Maybe a certain time now offer say
prank near the men and it and the uncle screen to mom from that down
rough and say that to me yam brand be do man.
Janto baby ans was a jaton.
Was a Tony yam.
Oh,
Sabi
almost me freckles.
Me me shame a ja atum.
Oh,
do mammy. When you now walk as Abia no be here at that moment. No.
Madam Goddess,
and some year do managers are who the man was
and young gun and you are better from 200 million. A ran up a chip not on one city in Tisan on Bay. But as Mr. Jampon, young quay.
Yes, Dan say, Obuasi for many so now won't see a brain bringing. Yes, that assemblyman for them to say from see a bomb person as well by education. You're from home.
Oh, okay. Okay. Medasipa. Sweetie Pacho. Rita, yes,
but sure, the mechanic say, Ija who passing Cronford. Cronford is all bar or any target in tea or bar. By Ija, there be any target. It's me for money penny now. In tea a threat mem for say, or Munya she no more money now. Na Ija ni who pa.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Last one, they count same thing I can. Yeah, be call out. Near Netiman for could dinkum a Jumam for. So to be her when you fire map.
Time
96.9. Obama attention cry. I say Obama na cry. And yesterday, you do mediano a education and a training. And they say, Unya lete, Sabia Pessia nobody media be say, Paucho. Omunshana, and responded to letters near the moment. Na into me more yebeko market yebeko washing bay yebeko lolly station yekwa ye bia education inspection and he say drew one say fire for about premises mpatchona na maji ye feso na o say fire service ye about premises o say hu say ye ba abeboa na etimi aboa ma eja hwehwe no etimi abrase medase.
Well, Pamucho, Yadasi, see a 2 and Safremo mobile. We am also a yana brown pa neboa. Na de bia, it's me kaka, who said the bear, a bit me a boy, yes, a bit me a hygiene year pa. So, Station Officer 2 year Samuel Dramina in charge of safety. Thank you very much. Now, in Group Officer 2 year Rita Bedu a safety department. Thank you very much. And I've a leading fireman, Ira Douglas a champion, and so a safety department. And I've a leading firewoman, Gladys Nyamiche. And so safety department. Yeah, that's it.
Yes, sir.
See you yes, from my mobile. Yamin come home.
Amen.
Now I was about how they also a baho pa. Yeah, but gentility and thank you very much. Okay. All right. So we move on. We move on. It's not pay. Okay. So let's move on. Let's move on now. Yeah.
I have Virginia the BDBH the Baby Demoy. Nsem kokomotie ho bɔpɔ obi bɛpa yɛ ho anagye yɛ wu ɛpa mo bɔfa yɛ ho nea mo hyehyɛ ne nyinaa yɛ hu momfa ne ahenkyɛ ne fata no nyɛ deɛ wɔdi hu bɛhyɛ yɛ mu ɛsie ho aba kwan ɛna ma bɔ bi abɛwura mu bi yɛabrɛ tiɛ ma sɛbe prɛkɔ bi fi bɔɔla so mmɛyɛ yɛ hu fi deɛ ɔde me di akɔhyɛ baabi a wɔkɔnkyɛ me fire no ɔmfa ne ntwe kɔma bo so deɛ ɔdi akyi ne mɛsaya
Lefona me do no bako, me chama ko, ojana so, atam fu me da me fo, bezaya mabo, umra me da me fo, bezaya mabo, anybody to be share.
That's right, on the brighter side of life. Happy birthday goes to Madam Charity Yabua. Madam Charity Yabua is a teacher from RC Primary School. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. And this is coming from your primary staff, especially Madam Sophia and Madam Eunice. Wishing Madam Charity Yabua of from RC Primary a happy birthday. Today is your birthday. Wishing you all the best, okay? May the good Lord bless you, grant you all your heart desire on your special day. Wishing you all the best. You're such a wonderful woman. So happy birthday to you, Madam Charity Yabua of from RC Primary. May the Lord bless you and guide you, and all your dreams reflect into reality.
Alright, daddy, what you say, mammy, bohuna do to me. Open me say, Kosiaka. Nefe so ba beni betro mi kan waso ni no pone yese beti atutra. Agrona mi to, yese ma say na. Si say ni obi ani la fini moji. Be fe me si ye damage. Abone pese wo ka unti na wa fe ni si a kire wo hwe iye. Ipa nye
That's right. So on this note, we draw the curtains now. Thank you very much. Those of you get time to call, we are grateful.